Hello, all of you vaingloriously wonderful people, and welcome back to GTA Online, where we're supposed to be doing some heisting today. We'll see what happens. Currently, I'm all alone. Oh, look, my organization name matches the sky. How lovely is that? Or the color, I should say. Not my name. That's pretty. Ooh, I was almost cracked it. I'm just driving around in an ancient old Ford. Ancient old. That's brought to you by the Redundancy Office of Redundancy. Sure, yeah, my mic's working. I'm gonna assume Discord's working. I set it to the right input earlier, so we'll know once somebody else gets in here. Hobo might be on. I don't know who's going to be on for the stream. Of course, we don't get NFM for streams anymore because he has to do adulting things. What a silly concept. But he has a job. Hey, look, Stream Element Spot's running. Awesome. Good job, Stream Element Spot, showing up several minutes after the stream had started. Maybe it can actually do its job for once. Unlikely. Ooh, okay, we're good. There we go, we're fine. I'm actually driving this thing out to the mountain because tomorrow we're going to be taking this up and down Mount Chiliad. And I want to see how it does. I want to get a little practice in. So I'd really like it to get a good time, so I want to know how it behaves. I don't know where Donkey is. I don't know where Hobo is. Hobo said he might be on. This would be late. And Donkey was just active in chat like 5 minutes ago. In Discord. So, I don't know what's up. Maybe we'll just play GTA. Oh, ow. By ourselves. A little bit of a car accident. Now I'm stuck on a rock. Oh my god. Okay, get off that rock. Get out of here. There we go. Okay. Alright. Anyways, what's up, YouTube? How are you guys doing today? I hope you are all well. I'm actually doing alright. I got 2 nights in a row of good sleep. That never happens. Like, usually I'll get one night and the next night it's nothing. So 2 whole nights of sleeping, like 7 or 8 hours. I think it was like 9 last night. Went to bed. I went to bed at midnight, but I was up until about 1. And I didn't get up till like 10:30. So my alarm went off at 10, and I'm like, fuck that. Hit the snooze button. Well, that is not an announcement of Donkey getting online. That was somebody else. You guys can't see that because the camera's in the way. But trust me, it just had a little alert that a friend was doing a thing. Even though I have those turned off, they turn back on every time you relaunch the game. So I don't even bother anymore. This car doesn't have the highest top speed. Hello, Donkey.
Hello, Brandon.
Oof. I've had another car crash.
How are you?
I'm alright, man. I'm good. How's your Saturday? Did you have a good nap?
Yeah, it was a good nap because I went up to the Walmart distribution center early,
So you took a nap at the Walmart distribution center?
Afterwards, after the tour I had there.
Oh, are you looking at that for a job?
Yeah, doesn't Kiltastic do something like that?
Not Kiltastic, no. Trader used to work for a Walmart distribution center.
Oh.
So, yeah, you know.
Seems pretty demanding, but the people there were nice.
I mean, it's pretty much just loading trucks, yeah?
Yeah. But it pays well.
Does it?
I think 23 to 25 is what they're asking now.
Wow, that's... Dude, that's like $46,000 a year.
They're desperate.
Man, if you're working full time, that's big money for somebody at your age, still living at home. Not a whole lot of bills, I'm assuming.
No.
Yeah, that's you can put away some cash early, man. Unless you need to pay for college.
We'll see about college.
You're gonna go to college, right?
Yeah, probably.
Need to. Unless you can just get a job in the field you want to go to as like an apprentice or something, and then just get experience. That some fields that works. Ooh, hustler, go up the mountain. There we go. I'm practicing. Because I want this to do well tomorrow. It does all right. It's not fast up the mountain, but it's not challenging. I just got RP for something. I guess I just got RP for existing. I don't know. Congratulations, you exist here. Have some RP. I should be on my other character so I can go spin the lucky wheel. Oh well. I may do that. Depends on. I don't know how what hobo means by late.
Can't be too late. Probably less than an hour.
I hope it's less than that, because, I mean, we only get 3 hours on YouTube. And I wasn't planning on having it going over to Twitch, but, I mean, if it does, it does, but it certainly was not my plan.
We don't have to do Act 1, but it's there. Yeah,
I wasn't really worried about, like, criminal mastermind or anything like that. I just want the varsity jacket.
Yeah.
Isn't that the one that has like it says, what does it say on the back? I'll miss you, Daddy, or something like that?
Yeah, they both say it. The hoodie and the
Oh,
jacket.
do they both say it?
Yeah, I don't want to do the criminal mastermind again. I want to die.
You want to die? I'd really rather nobody dies so we don't have to start over, but you know. I'm not really looking forward to 3, because 3 has that nonsense that takes place in the blacked out hangar, doesn't it?
Well, what's different?
Huh?
What's different about it?
I don't like that mission. I hate it.
It'd be even worse with 2.
Would it? I thought it gave you less enemies if there were 2 people.
Nope.
No. Well, who was it that was telling me they're easier with just 2 people? I thought it was you saying that it was, like, easier with 2. Because it doesn't throw as many people at you.
No, I don't think so.
Huh. I don't know who that was that told me that then. Yeah, Hustler did alright up the mountain. I don't think it's going to break any, muscle car records anytime soon, but it did alright. I would like to ask Kobo how long he's going to be, but he's probably out and about, which means he's driving. He wouldn't be able to respond anyway. Though I discovered last week that Discord works with Android Auto.
Huh.
Because I was driving and somebody pinged me. Or no, I got a DM. And it popped up on my dashboard and I was able to respond. Like, it read it to me. And then I was able to just read it or read back my response to it, and it sent it. Like, wow. I had a full DM conversation with, I don't even know if they knew I was driving. And I never had to take my eyes off the road.
That's useful.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. Where's that light coming from? Where was that light coming from? It's 2 a.m., so it wasn't sunlight. There was like... Yeah, where's that light coming from on the side of my car? Excuse me. What? How? I'm so confused. What is this? Like, it's like sunlight. Like, shining on bits of my car, but... I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna stop questioning it and move on. That was weird. Alright, well, I have done my practice with the Hustler. Since you're in this lobby, I am gonna switch characters real quick. Spin the lucky wheel.
I am gonna get a drink.
Alright, you do that. Put me in a public lobby, didn't it? Yes, it did. So let's change this to there. Join Darky's lobby. Come on, game. There you go. It shouldn't take too long to join a lobby. Maybe we could do Fleece a job for double money while we wait.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, I don't know how much that is. Can I get out of the bed, please? Hello?
No, you go back in bed.
Yeah, it would not let me out of the bed for now. He's going to get back in because I pressed the button to get out, and well, normally, like when you spawn in and you're laying on the bed, they just stand up, and you don't do anything. But he didn't, so I pressed the button, and then he finally just glitched out of the bed and was standing on top of it, and then as soon as I got to the side of it, he got back in because, yeah. Oh God! Last ride before she's a bride's in here. I gotta hurry. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Speak with guest services, and the evidence from last night's
What's on the wheel?
debauchery will be cleaned.
The comment, SR. Oh, just passed it. Big sad. I got clothing instead.
I'm sure you've won it before.
I don't know. Maybe. I got the white bigness shirt.
Welcome. I'll be right there.
Just what I've always never knew existed. Wait, how are the Michigan people and or not Michigan, Wisconsin people and the last ride before she sprayed people in there at the same time? That makes no sense. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Crap. Return vehicle. Ah, dang it. Where are my misters? I don't even know. I think they're in my arcade. Let's look.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
They are. It's the Comet SR, I think that's...
It's coming at you.
Oh, you left. Awesome.
Because I plugged into my monitor.
That makes you leave the game?
Yeah, for whatever reason.
It's odd.
Better now than during a heist.
Very true. Let's go see if I ever got this car for free. This car feels really slow. Sounds nice. It feels slow. Okay, just NPCs screaming for no reason.
Get out of bed, Clifford.
Oh god, you are dressed as Clifford.
From head to toe.
What can the best
Jeez.
mechanic in LS do for you?
Alright, let's see. Does this thing sell for a decent price still? No, I don't think I ever got this thing for free. It still sells for $830,000. Hey, Vucky, what's up, man? So if I could win it off the Lucky Wheel, I'd probably get like $500,000 from selling this one and upgrade a new one. That was what? What'd you say?
It's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Vucky, he shows up every once in a while. Alright, well that's all I needed to do on this character. I'm gonna switch back. I would play on this character, but the other character has better guns. And if I'm gonna be doing shooty shoot things, I think I need better guns. But I'm not about to pay for this other character to get all those guns. You've been here for 5 years? You have been around for a while, man. You never left. See, he's just here, always. In our hearts. Aww. Wait. I just look like this disembodied head because my room is dark. I finally fixed my curtains so they don't block the air conditioner but don't have to stay open either. My mom kept saying she would sew them up for me, like just tack them so that they were the right length. And she never did, so I just took them off and I used a bunch of paper clips on the edge, just paper clipped it to itself. You can't,
Well done.
You can't see the paper clips, so I don't care. So there's no more light coming in, ruining the exposure during the day. And I stream while it's still daylight.
I thought I joined your lobby.
You did, and then I switched characters and left, and I'm coming back right now. I'm excited to get... So it says gas mask shoes during the heist are 35% off, but how? I didn't know you could buy gas masks during the heist.
I think I need a bigger TV.
It's just like the default clothing that they give you.
The Doomsday heist is the one with the knockoff Elon Musk. Yes, unfortunately. Fuck Elon Musk.
Well, we're gonna kill him.
Yeah, we're gonna kill him. It's gonna make me feel good.
What you need, boss? Some wheels?
He fired Twitter. What do I want to drive? I don't know. So many choices. It's like...
Lottery.
Oh, should I play car lottery? Okay,
Okay,
alright.
I got stuff to do.
Car lottery it is. I'll have to look like way over here, but...
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
Alright, tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Alright, hold on, in case it's a really big garage. Tell me when to stop again.
Stop.
It's on the way.
Let's see what I get. I got a Windsor of some sort. The Windsor drop. That's going to be effective for heisting.
Very.
I mean, I could ram everybody out of the way. But yeah, it's the one with the knockoff Elon Musk. This week, it's giving you do Act 2 and 3, and you can get the Clifford varsity jacket and hoodie. I'm pretty sure Donkey's wearing his right now, so I'll go over there. Where are you? There you are.
I have to say the bonuses are quite nice.
Yeah, plus there is money bonus on it. And this thing's boat. I didn't even hit that sign. Or pole. What? What? So yeah, you get you can get Clifford hoodie for Act 3. You get a varsity jacket for Act 2, and then of course on the back. Good stuff. I wish we could get the little Clifford to wear around our neck.
Yeah, I want that.
That would be pretty cool. You know what? Well, I'll buy ammunition. I'm going to buy some body armor. I don't know if I have body armor.
Make sure you've got snacks. No, not flip-flops. I want body armor.
You can't store any more armor in your inventory. Okay. Character 2 still has body armor from, like, last Christmas. So I need to use it all up on Character 2 before they give it to us again this Christmas. Because they will. Because they always do.
Another heist, so we'll see.
You think there's going to be a new heist for the next DLC?
Or a contract, which is like in between the two.
Yeah, contract's kind of a... So to get that $2 million bonus, do you have to do just Doomsday and the OG heist? Or do you have to do Casino and you know, the other one, Cayo Perico as well?
I wish I knew.
Because it just says complete all heist finales, but then it only talks about Doomsday and the other. I'm gonna go steal Simeon's snacks.
I mean, the other two are very doable, so like...
Yeah, they are.
Because
This is a parking space. I realize there's a red line here, but it's parking space. Oop, there's the door. Oh, hello. Oh, my everything but Sprunk was full. I usually always have snacks. Thanks, Simeon. What you got on sale this week? Wow, these are pretty boring paint jobs. What that guy call me? That guy called me something. Called me a name. Pretty convinced he called me a name. Labor rates. Exotics, $105. Mechanical and aluminum, $110. Wow. Look at this guy actually having an organized tool board. Good for him. Ooh, can I make that move? Aw. Aw. Disappoint. I hear guns. Oh, that's because we're next to Aviation.
Fleek,
No. Oh yeah, we could go do that while we're waiting. That's what we were going to do. Let's start one. I got a house just around the corner. Bonk. You being bullied?
damn it. You were turning that way anyway.
Yes, I was turning this way anyway. I have this house. Oh, this is good for police, so you can actually get the elite challenge if you're quick from this apartment.
I think the setup cost is like halved as well.
No. I know it's double money. Is this the first stream GTA 5 stream post GTA 6 leak? No, we've done one or two others. I don't know. What's the setup cost usually? It's 11,500.
I thought they changed them all to like 25 grand flat.
They are, but this one's cheaper. So I guess it is discounted. Yeah, I saw the GTA 6 leak stuff. It makes me wonder if they're going to make any major changes. It's all right. I speak internet. I knew what you were trying to say. I haven't done Fleece in a minute. There are missions harder than this heist.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Skip.
Very nice
Hurry
place
up
you've
and
got.
why won't
Very,
let me skip?
I will miss you, Daddy.
Nothing like a bourgeois
Yeah, I know.
bank robber to remind
I've done
me of how
Fleeca. Goddamn.
Major changes in regards to like the bits of the story that were leaked, like if they'll change them up or anything. Because there was some dialogue from some missions that, and it was pretty finished dialogue. It sounded like, so it just makes me wonder if they'll try to change any of that.
Oh, Lester.
Donkey's hacking.
Yeah, that's fine. I love it.
There's a Fleeca franchise on the Western Highway near Chumash. Take us there.
Woohoo!
Word of
Speed.
warning, we're on the
I don't
job
drive
right
this
now,
car anymore.
So don't
No,
let
sir.
the cops notice you. If
What
you come
happened
after
to it?
us, we call it off.
The engine started knocking and we kind
So,
of
my
didn't want to pay
taciturn
$3 grand
friends,
to
I suppose you
fix
want to
it.
know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking
It was
some
Isuzu?
equipment, and then heading back to make
Suzuki,
our plans.
yeah.
Suzuki.
Not
Whoa!
very complex at all.
God, that was close.
We're not going in.
It was a great little car, like-
We're just sitting back, taking a look.
Apparently it had an oil leak, and that's why it kind of
I like my dates. Across the
killed
street
itself.
and unaware they're being watched.
I don't know.
All right,
do
so
it.
why this bank?
Yeah, that'll do
over
it
all
if you
the
don't
other
keep
banks
filling
in
it
the
up with
state?
oil.
Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child.
we
whose
we
parents
had,
think it's
but
clever.
I have
or
no idea.
The IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety
Online.
deposit
You don't need
boxes,
that window
and in one
anyway.
of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being
Oh, God damn it.
being hidden from the tax man that no one's going to report missing. All starting to make sense.
It is. It's making perfect sense.
Security
Lester.
should be light. Well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids.
That didn't go so well.
Your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your daydreams.
I love that he just picks
turning
up
over liquor
mid-sentence.
stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor escalation is worth it if you can
Oh my God,
handle
this
it.
car.
Plus, you know, the sea view.
I still remember though, like when
Nothing
Heist came out, just the
money,
excitement of
power,
doing this.
Incarceration.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're doing a heist! The heists are here! And now we're like, ugh, Lisa.
Serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew, because otherwise this whole not talking deal just kind of puts you on the spectrum, right? Okay. Well, how
Yeah, I
about
was
we
never
get
really
there and
around
see where
for
we're
it,
at?
but I think they were delayed, right?
Yeah, they did get delayed, but it still came out at a pretty decent time.
There it is. Take a
Yay,
look.
I'm blocking
Take it
traffic.
in. I've patched
Take it
into
in.
their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at?
You don't think there's a
small
Suzuki
not
in
much
America that a
security.
$3,000 repair will
Yep,
total
right.
out? Probably.
Especially about the deposit
Right.
boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay.
They haven't sold
Boxes
cars
are
in the
back
U.S. in a
behind the
long
safe
time.
door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work.
Yeah, I
for
love
cops.
blocking traffic.
Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. We've seen what we're gonna see. Let's go to the garment factory.
All right, we're going.
Lester, you're gonna see Clifford 5 years later.
Or later this
When you
afternoon.
hit the bank, you're gonna need
Yes.
to hack into its security system.
One of those.
I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize
That's
yourself
cute.
with
He has a little
it.
hacking program. Soon he's going to have
I've
an
sent it to your
AI to
phone.
take advantage of.
Take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster.
Siaster. Oh, slow car is slow. Get all the way, Camry. Coming through. Just a casual drive. This car is like at its limit right here. This is it. This is full throttle. We must have
I'm
some
calling
lag, 'cause I heard a
Paige. She's
sound
my
of a collision,
assistant.
but I didn't hear
First she's
anything.
gonna get us what we need, then she's
I
gonna
guess
sell
I'm
me an
lagging
hack.
somehow.
Maybe. Maybe.
No? Didn't like that one?
It's not a lot of lag.
You don't make
Done.
it easy. Hey, passenger seat. Did you get into their
Yeah,
network?
passenger seat.
Good work. She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As a job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then when you go into the
God.
bank, you can choose one that
thought we were gonna hit that
goes
man.
with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite
I wanna
comic
see Lester
convention
again.
outfits being linked to a major
You do?
crime.
With
Whoopsie-doo.
Georgina.
Yes,
Where were we?
that's the best
Max.
Lester.
Paige. Oh yeah.
Casino
We'll go over
Lester,
there,
best
pick her up,
Lester.
and go back to your place.
Watch
and plan
him get
this
all
thing.
dressed
I
up,
can talk
slick
you
his
through the
hair
planning
back.
board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty
Yeah,
self-explanatory.
the glasses are off.
Listen to me. Do what I say. Bullets go in here. Come out there. And if you're ever caught, there she is. You leave my
Shut
car
up.
here. Take the truck. I should be using my cane.
Hey,
Hi.
Ow!
Leave him. Yep.
Or Lester.
Oh, almost got it. What?
I once drove all the way back to the apartment like this. Just
Bad
making him walk. It's not that far from here, honestly.
We've got time.
And at the very end, when we had to like let him get in because it wouldn't trigger the checkpoint. You need the exercise, Lester. Look at you.
At least he's taking the sidewalk.
You sit in the chair too long. Oh no, he'll come out the street if I go over in this lane. He's not too bright about it. Oh, just get in already. I'm sick of waiting on you. Just kidding. Oh, it'd be funnier though if he actually got pissed off about it. Oh wow, the door's open for you. Look at that, Lester.
Isn't? Oh,
Oh, he made it! The door was
Back to your
open.
place.
Oh well.
got a couple steps in.
Is it all there?
Farther than Lester's
think so?
walked in
You wanna
10
get out and
years.
check, go down the inventory, or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, guns,
So you didn't close your
headsets,
door, you
dolls,
idiot.
masks, the drill, the files,
There we go, that's better.
all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What,
You
you're
don't get
gonna
to
try-
finish your dialogue,
Low
sorry.
rent, Bonnie and Clyde.
Yes.
GTA
Something,
6.
Right? Maybe Lester will be in GTA 6. I mean, since he still works for Rockstar, the guy that does the voice.
I mean, the guy loves doing it.
Yeah. So maybe we'll get to see old creepy Uncle Lester.
Now,
In Miami. Yeah.
Though I'm sure he'll just complain about the heat and humidity.
And the gas prices.
Yes, and gas. Dude, if that's in GTA 6, I'll die.
I'm sure some Floridian's gonna complain about it.
Alright, car lottery.
Oh.
Oh, it's fine. I didn't get very far. Alright, though.
BMX.
Okay, we just walked out twice. It shouldn't be BMX. Oh, no, it's a
Did you
good
get the
car.
other rolls?
Yeah, I got a good car.
I'll go with you.
I myself a Vajero. We're gonna need something really fast though if we want to get the elite challenge.
hello, can you hear me? I'll be here to talk you through all these jobs.
Like Hakuchu Drag or something.
The car. Okay, you're on the way to
Doable.
A Koreatown stick-up crew's been using a parking lot as a base for scores. They're into extortion, credit fraud,
Are you there yet?
stolen cars, and some. You almost there?
Almost there. That's what
Do
it is.
this however you like, as long as you're careful. If you're not careful, they'll
Do you want to split up or both go same side?
Same way.
I like this entry because you get more of them exposed.
You go up the north ramps and hit them hard and quick, or you go up the south ramps, get in position, and try to get the drop on them from cover. You can do it however you like, as long as you get it done. And oh yeah, we don't want anyone looking for you, so put on masks.
I'm not
before
putting on a
saying
mask.
hi.
I want them to know who we're on.
I'm cooking.
These guys don't want to die today.
They took Doomsday 101 courses.
I guess so. Of course, they're not spreading out because we're both in the same spot. Normally they spread out so we get attacked from two fronts. Some dude's still there. There he is. He's dead. Okay, I'm riding back here.
Yeah, I'll drive. With the sun in my eyes.
You got the
What?
car? Now drop any cops or gangsters or whoever you
It's
got coming
nighttime.
after you and bring it to my garment factory.
Well, I mean, it comes in through the window by my desk.
Oh, I understand. Okay, we're moving now.
If you don't leave,
Did he say I'll take some Valium if you don't leave? Woohoo, the lag is real.
Couldn't be me. It's obviously me.
How's it driving?
I love taking out the tires.
Proof heist car. I mean, there's no limit to some people's
Driving like a Subaru, Lester.
very fucking dumb when the cops catch you with one of these. Muscle, traction, lightweight armor that shouldn't compromise performance. This is the one for us. Now, get it back in one piece, and I'll shut up about it. If you think you can get away from the cops in a wrecked car, then go ahead. Trash it, sure.
Did we trash the car?
I don't think so.
He made the comment about trashing the car. A permanent wanted system. That would suck.
Under the bridge near the factory.
Is that what GTA 6 is supposed to have? Permanent wanted system?
Cars dragging
I just want Red Dead's wanted system, but a little better. They shouldn't be able to know you're wanted from a city away.
I mean, that is how technology works. Put it on an APB, you know? Is she wearing toe shoes? I always forget that, and it always
I'll
makes me
look out
like
for this.
dislike her
Lester will
because
come
of
by your
that.
place when you're
Oh
ready
my
to
god,
go.
she is.
There's only twats wear toe shoes. Yeah,
We need
Red
toe
Dead's...
shoes in this game.
We do have toe shoes in this game, don't we?
We have a t-shirt.
Oh, I thought we actually had toe shoes. I like Red Dead's wanted system. I need to play more Red Dead. Maybe tonight or tomorrow. I'm gonna get through that damn story.
Have you done the epilogue? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Like, the whole way through?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
It's been about 3 years, but yeah.
Yeah, on Xbox One. I did it. I streamed it. The whole thing. Well, okay.
That was weird.
Muscle card that, didn't I? So when we leave the apartment, we want to just take that left, the first right it'll be from the apartment, and then all ass down that road, and hopefully not get squished by anything.
Oh yeah, we're doing the heist, I forgot.
Yeah, that's it. It's heist. This is the short one.
Buzz.
You mid jump just disappeared from my screen.
Nice. $400K.
Is it really?
That's a shit ton.
That's not bad.
Well, that's on normal.
I got you dragged one seater or two.
One. I've got one.
Okay. I mean,
Really,
even with
anybody would do.
yeah, anybody, even with the apartment across town, Hobo and I have come really close several times to getting it. Did my game just freeze? Yep.
Might crash.
It crashed. It did. It crashed the desktop.
Mine did that during Act 2 yesterday.
Like, as he
The other day.
turned to, like, go let you in the door, my game just froze and then crashed the desktop. Good job, Rockstar. Managing to break a heist that could run
Lester, take
fine
your
on a
meds.
360.
I wish they optimized it better for newer hardware.
Right?
It should be a given.
What's that called? Alta Street? Right? Yeah, Alta Street.
Yeah, it's by Benny's. Lester,
Well, I'm gonna go in a lobby, change my spawn location to Alta Street, and join you.
I can't skip it.
Skip what?
The cutscene.
You're still in it?
Yeah.
Even though I left?
Yes.
How does that work? Did it just make
You're
you the
still
host?
here too.
What?
I don't know.
How does that even work?
Let me skip it. Go
Yes,
away.
chat. Another camera went away. Hold on. We're back. Yeah, how does that even? I don't know.
Mind-blowing orgies.
Oh, that's why you can't skip it because you're not the host. Oh shit! And then you're gonna go through that whole cutscene and then get Brendan B2YB left and get kicked out. Oh, that
But-
sucks.
The take is $500,000. That's good.
Yeah, that's for Lisa. That's really good.
I wish it was permanent.
Didn't they increase the payouts on some of the OG heists?
Yeah, actually, by 70% and 50%.
Did they increase this one?
Yeah, all of them.
Wow.
But I think there's also bonuses this.
There is. Yeah, Fleesa is. I want to say Fleesa's double this week.
I think it might be.
Okay, it's not letting me into a lobby. This is fun.
Act 3, each person got like $1 million, which was insane.
Wow, that is kind of high. What do you get for doing criminal mastermind? Is that 10 million on that one? Or just a million?
No, it's much less. If you do it with 4 people, it's 1.7. If you do it with 3 people, it's 750 grand.
That's it?
I
Wow,
believe.
that's a ripoff, man. You get 10 million. You can get up to 12 if you also are doing All in Order and Loyalty
Right?
on the OG. That's what we did. We did All in Order, we did Loyalty, we did them all. Just boom, boom, boom. So we just got. I mean, the heist was money we got from the heist was nothing compared to the bonuses we got. All in, I want to say I made like 14 million that day.
If
16,
we do
maybe
it now,
15.
we're gonna walk away with like
Yeah, I know.
minus 10 mil for me and Charlie or whoever does it.
Minus.
Well,
Oh,
we've
because
already done it.
you've already. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I put you in an invite lobby. Will you invite me?
Damn it. Or I could join you.
No, don't do that.
No?
Don't do that. Because it'll put us in a public lobby when we're done. There we go. I'm coming. I'll be back at Alta Street.
Yep.
You left a job without completing it. Continuing to do this will put you in bad sport. Your game crashed, Rockstar. I wonder if anybody's ever been put in bad sport because of their game crashing over and over again. That'd be kind of funny. Tragic, but funny.
If I got the dunce cap, I'd probably put it on the Sasquatch.
Ooh, it put me in my garage. There's nice cars in here. Holy shit. This was an unexpected treat to get to see all this. Huh.
What's in that garage?
All the Trufades and overflows. All of them, including my pink adder.
Yuck.
I like my pink adder.
That's the first car I'm gonna sell if I need room.
Really, the adder?
I mean, it's okay, but the Torero XO just like is a better adder.
True. All right, let's see if the game cannot crash this time.
May look a little different.
I like the XO. All right. Player saved outfits.
Yeah.
See if we can get past the door knock this time. Hey, it made it farther this time.
Ah!
What role do you want? You care?
I can hack.
You want to hack? Are you a quick hacker?
Yeah, I mean, drilling is easy too.
Well,
I
it's
did it
driller
right
hacker
there.
is the same thing.
Yeah. I'll do it.
All right. That's an outfit for how could you drag it? So
Forgive me, I gotta scroll.
yeah, me too. I was way down and I should have went the other way. But I'm committed to going this direction now. Why is the ETR1 down here with the S's?
H, 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 H. Why would S? Oh, you're going that way.
No,
How could you drag?
I'm in the ends now.
What is wrong with my head?
Looks fine to me.
Like shaven.
Oh yeah, it does that. Yeah.
When
No.
Charlie put the costume on, like, his whole body was like that. I don't know.
I don't know if I saved it. I guess I didn't save it. Here, I guess I can wear this instead. There we go. Now you're a firefighter. I've got my Rockstar logo and my Madame Nazar on one thing, and it took my Cherries thing off.
This is a good beginner bike, the Hayabusa. If you want to die.
goosebumps up
Here
my
we go.
arms and butterflies in my stomach and a light film of sweat on my upper lip.
Turn. Jesus, thing doesn't turn.
I'm sending you that hacking program. When you get in the car, you need to get on it and start breaking into their system. You got the wheels? All right, go to the bank.
Like you're gonna stalk Karuma in forever.
Start hacking their network. You need to establish a connection before you get to the bank. Then you'll be able to trigger the vault door remotely. The hacking program's cleaning up after you, so you can take as many shots as you want and they won't know they're being attacked. Once you walk through those doors, there's no turning back. Well, actually, there's no turning
shit.
back right now, because I've put a lot of work into this, and I'll be
We've had a big
really
car
annoyed
accident.
with you if you don't go through with it. You know, I'd probably
Freaking
refuse
AI.
to speak to you for a week.
Fine, I've come back to people driving on the beach.
Back and maybe send a life invade page about what a creep you are. You know, it'd be scarier if I threatened to kill you, wouldn't it? But in the age of the internet, when nothing is forgotten and humiliation is worse than death, in a way.
Yeah, let's try going through there. Nailed it.
I should have made a death threat or like at least a mutilation threat. Said
Oh, I always take the shortcuts.
Use your ass for an ashtray or do something with your tongue.
You have to. On the hacking program, it's mandatory.
Next pair of mutes I try to help into a career of crime, I'll make sure I threaten.
Shit.
So, since we're actually doing this, I'm gonna talk you through it one last time. We've given you pump-action shotguns to take in. They should look intimidating enough. You both go in, you go in hard. There are 4 security cameras in the foyer. Driver, take them out as soon as you walk in the door. Then you're on crowd control. Driller, when you're in the network, you'll be able to open the vault door on your phone.
I sure could just seal it in
Go back to the
furnace.
safe deposit room and start drilling. You get the box, come out
Right.
of there, get in the car, and hit the
Alright,
road.
done.
Now, part of the money I put up for this job went to getting you out clean. You at the bank? You need to wait until the drillers got into their network before making a move.
He has gotten
Don't
into the
have time
network.
or resources to
I'm
open the
waiting
vault
for your
door any
stupid
other way.
software animations.
Oh, is that what
They're
it
quite
is?
nice.
Okay.
I got chrome tuner wheels. Why?
I don't know.
Okay,
For
time to open the
helping
vault.
hack.
Take out your phone and trigger the door.
I'll take it.
Here we go. Put on a mask if you
Whoops.
haven't already and get inside.
Not what I meant to do. I guess this counts as a mask.
Take out the cameras, quick! You'll be broadcasting live to the LSPD if you don't shut them down now!
Booga booga.
Okay, okay.
This is cursed.
Wait, what camera's still missing? Oh. Well, I almost failed my job.
This ain't cool. Okay, I get it.
Stay on the crowd. Keep them under control while your partner's in the back. And don't kill any witnesses, okay?
Why are they not intimidated?
Bodies, not now.
What? Since when does intimidation go down by not just keeping a gun aimed on them?
You made your point.
I do not like this.
That's weird.
I'm doing good, Lester.
I'm here to help.
Stay in control. If they think you're weak,
I'm
they
at the
might
last
try something.
Okay, okay.
Chill out.
Let the hostages know
Well
what happens
done.
to heroes, yeah? This ain't the
Okay,
movies.
let's go.
That's the box. Be ready to move.
Go on, Sasquatch. With your weird hair.
Got a mask on underneath my face.
Come this far to end up in the back
You have a
of
mask
spot.
underneath your face. That sounds uncomfortable.
Uh-oh, I'm lagging.
Uh-oh.
But nothing's freezing, so...
I've got my getaway guy waiting for you on Zancudo Bridge. He's got a plan for the cops if you can just get there.
Oh, we
Guy's
can
name's
get there.
Eddie Joe. He's a professional.
I think you got the elite challenge.
Maybe. A car accident in the city might have cost it. But you were quick on the drill, so you might have made up for it. Ah, they weren't here in time to bust through for us. That's alright, I got through.
We did a casino heist the other day, and Azon had trouble drilling, but that's fine.
Getaway guy. Melissa tells me you were inbound.
I do alright, Jillian. I just can't. I'm terrible at the fingerprint hack. I cannot do those. I don't know why, but come on, pick us up, dude. Pick us up.
Remember when they broke this heist and the helicopter would fly not over the military base?
No.
It was like in 2020.
I've had once before where he didn't like lift, like he picked us up, but then it didn't trigger the cutscene, so he kept flying really low and flew into the tunnel and exploded. And we all died.
Crest residence, and Daddy's out drinking. Say.
Oh, I missed the line.
That thing I talked about comes up, I'll call you. And in the meantime, if anyone comes to me, I'll mention you as a reliable pair of hands. Hey.
I'm going back to the woods.
First time that wasn't bad, but don't get clingy.
Oh yeah, we're not the ones to get clingy, Lester. You are.
Well done.
Ah, 24 seconds. Yep. Is that car crash in the city? Oh, I've gotten it several times. It gives it to you every time you get it, though. I've been a nice extra $100,000, but oh well. I am. Oh, there we go. I was going to say I'm just about to rank up, and there it is. That's just a sight. Dude, a Sasquatch outfit with no mask, drinking a beer. Oh my god. That was beautiful.
Comes out with the helmet.
That was absolutely beautiful.
Now we have to kill each other.
I'm putting money in the bank. I don't know about you.
Me too. Just don't shoot.
I always put my money in the bank.
It's 3:15. Well.
Yeah. I don't know where. I'm live an hour.
You don't have to do Act 1.
Discord. I mean, I don't mind it carrying over to the Twitch stream, but I just don't know if everybody wants to be on that long.
I'm kind of tired from driving and getting up so early because I'm not used to it either, but...
How far away was the place?
Okay, not far, but still, it was a... I don't know. I don't typically do that stuff on a Saturday.
Burning.
It's actually a lovely commute. 28 minutes?
That's not bad. Might be worse first thing in the morning, though.
Yeah.
If everybody else is commuting at the same time.
Well...
So did you get the job, or was it just like...
It's just to give you a tour of all the positions, and you meet a lot of the managers.
Gotcha.
And give your preference of what you might want to do.
As little as possible for as much money as possible. That's what you said, right?
Maybe that's what I should have said, but I've considered my options. Most of the shifts are either first or second, besides weekends, but I don't want to do weekends because that's less hours.
Right.
I wouldn't be opposed to like a first shift.
Getting up in the morning though, boy.
Well, I don't know. Walmart's first shift is like 3:30, I think, or 5:30.
In the morning?
Yep.
You'd be home really early, but man.
Yeah, I'd be home at like 12 or 1, so that would work out, because the dogs are here, home alone.
Oh no. Your brother's not around?
He's still at school.
Oh. I'm gonna go do a popularity run while we don't help him. Which is to say I'm gonna walk in my nightclub and throw a guy out.
Got his son on him.
He's on Discord. Yeah, why do I smell burning?
You're gonna have a stroke. and I hope not because
No, I don't smell burning hair. I smell like electric
burnt
burning.
toast. Oh, electric. Okay, thank God.
No, that's even worse, dude. Because that means there might be an actual fire.
True. If you want, you can check.
Nah. That's what smoke alarms are for. It gets bad enough to worry about. Smoke alarm will go off.
You're right. Plus, you're not the only one there.
Yeah. Alright, where do I have to go? Hey boss, looks like we got somebody puking in the restroom. Alright, let's go throw out the guy in the restroom.
I need to do popularity.
I like these, it makes it easy. Well,
Hobo.
Hobo's online.
Yeah, this should be a piece of cake.
This is the bathroom. Oh, he's going at it hard. Oh man.
Chunky.
Wow, he changed clothes to throw him out. That's nice. What? They didn't get my popularity all the way up. That sucks. I think my mom might be cooking. Maybe that's what I smell. She said she was going to make something this weekend. Oh, I need to empty my safe. It's nearly full.
It smells like electrical.
I don't know. I thought maybe it smelled electrical, but now I'm not so sure. I always get nervous when I build a new computer because a brand new power supply for like its first, I don't know, 20 hours of operation, all those parts getting warm for not the first time, but they're still new. And they give off that smell and it's like, oh, is this new computer bursting into flames?
Gary.
Yay, I'm back up to 106 million. Do you,
W, it's gonna be expensive.
do what?
If we get House Special Works, it's gonna be pricey.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Did you buy a Sentinel?
Hey,
I mean, I already had one, so
Oh, you're just gonna upgrade that one?
yeah.
I wanted to keep my existing one because it's set up like GTA 3 and I didn't want to lose it.
True.
So I just went ahead and bought a second one. It's just sitting there in my garage. I think that's the next car, isn't it? Because the 10F is the last one, yeah?
Yeah. So it's gonna be another 2 weeks, and then Will It Off-Road is gonna stretch into December?
I mean,
Possibly?
if they release this Thursday and next Thursday, no. But if they dick around and it's 3 weeks before we get both cars, yeah. I
We'd
mean,
have
we'll-
like a couple weeks in between DLC and the end of,
well, and we've got Will It Off-Road in the Snow coming up, too.
Yeah, jeez.
Which we'll just, do like we did last time and record just as many cars as we can, whether it's day or night, it doesn't matter. Where the hell am I going? Oh, I see. I'm looking forward to Will It Off-Road in the Snow.
Me too. It's so peaceful. Well,
Well,
depends
yes.
on what you're driving.
Yeah, I mean, it's stressful, but it's, yeah, I get what you're saying. The crunch of the snow and, oh, it's the paparazzi one.
So let's get out of here. I can use a drink.
Just run over his bike. I did hit him on
Who's those
purpose.
paps? They've been hounding me like
I ran over
crazy.
his bike.
Bastards! I'm an artist.
Imagine a motorcycle not being able to keep up with this massive stretch limousine.
Woo! That was great.
That was-
You got
I
rid
just
of
backed over their
Hopefully we
bikes.
don't see those bastards again tonight. I hear a rumor my ex-wife Chloe might be here. God, I hope not. Did you hear that shit album she put out? Ugh. All these reality show stars think that they can sing. I was on a reality show, but I was smart, and I went into acting. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be on rom-com pilot next month. I have pet monkeys, same-sex husband, edgy
Yeah, I'll
stuff.
sell my nightclub.
Yo,
goods,
pick up
man.
my assistant.
Well, I mean, dude, I would hope that your husband's same sex. That would be weird to call a woman a husband.
Glad to see.
I'm
So
edgy.
what's
I've got a
getting paid to
monkey
be
and a
here?
same-sex
No,
husband.
but Laszlo says he might get you on fame or shame.
All right, yeah, how are my t-shirt sales doing?
Yeah.
Who is this
Factory
guy
in
anyway?
China
Tyler
burned down
who?
last night, so not good. But I found another
Which
place.
one?
I don't know. He's a celebrity and Tyler
I thought
something.
of my mom
I don't
called.
remember a Tyler.
Yes, she said if you dare to write another memoir, she'll sue you for defamation
Oh, that
again.
guy.
And she
Oh,
said she loves
okay.
you. And can you send her 30 grand?
In GTA or like?
Technology?
Is
Technology?
this a chat thing?
What is that?
No,
French or
it's
something?
GTA. I'm driving him right now.
Could have just sent a car, you know.
Tyler something. I picked him up. He's just complaining about his ex-wife, and then he's like,
Oh.
then he was talking about being on reality TV and being edgy. He's like, I'm edgy. I've got a exotic monkey and a
They're
same-sex
here!
husband.
Wow, they really came. I knew my
He's
name
like-
still meant something in this town.
Yeah, that's a handful for
Watch your
chat.
partners, boys
Tyler
and girls.
Dixon.
We got
Who the fuck's Tyler Dixon?
in the club.
I just don't even remember that character from the story. He looks like an absolute knob.
Place is blowing up.
And he also made the word up into like 16 syllables. Hi, Hobo.
Clibo.
Yeah.
Oh. Hobo's sounding rough.
Yeah, I'm just tired.
Oh. Well then.
Perfect for heisting.
Yes, absolutely perfect.
I'm kind of tired myself.
I'm not. I had 2 nights in a row where I actually slept. It's like, never happens.
Hello. How are you?
Like, never, ever. Alright, let's play car lottery again. Somebody just ran over your motorcycle, Naki. Not me. An NPC.
And
Alright, car lottery time.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
We'll stop there, and then we will stop
I'll bring
there.
it to you.
What we get?
Shafter.
No, the same car I was driving at the beginning of the stream, Hustler.
Wow.
The exact same car. It's fine. I like the Hustler. Did you wind up getting the host, the one you were wanting to host, Donkey?
No, I didn't.
Alright, so you're hosting then?
Yeah, Act 2 at least.
Yeah. Where's your facility?
Zancudo.
Alright, I'll head out that way. Wait, when you get done with that, we can get started.
Sure thing. Because for some reason, we did Act 1, skipped Act 2, and then the game decided to go to Act 3.
That's weird.
Never got the trade presses for Act 2.
Well then... Well, so you still got free Lester,
Yeah.
even though you
Act
didn't do
3.
all 3 of them. Okay?
Yeah.
This is a good looking car. I think it'd be cool to have an old Ford, old Chevy, something from this era. There's a dude that drives around in one here in town, and it made me understand why everybody always chops the top of them. They are huge. They look like a giant top hat going down the road, unmodified. Like, no exaggeration.
That's a description.
Whoop, whoop. Nope. Okay, recovered. I will leave my order. No, I'm no longer a CEO. Only it was that easy to get hired as a CEO.
Yeah.
Just press a button. I'm a CEO now. So wait, if I steal an ambulance now, will it work for the thing later?
Yeah, probably.
Let's find out.
But we don't. Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, we're doing Act 1. Right?
Oh, that's right. No, we're doing Act 2. My bad. We don't need an ambulance. Yeah, no, we're not doing Act 1. I'm not going for criminal mastermind. Just want to get the. All I care about is the varsity jacket.
I don't want to do it a third time. Oh.
Yeah, all I care about is the varsity jacket. So I don't even care if I do Act 3. Unless you're wanting the sweatshirt hobo.
Wait, what
Act
the
3
fuck?
is a pain in the ass.
You get... not only are these extra money right now, but Act 2 and Act 3. Act 2 gives you a Clifford varsity jacket. That has the Clifford logo on it, and on the back it says, "I'll miss you, Daddy." And Act 3 has a sweatshirt, or a hoodie. That is kind of the same.
Don't really care.
We'll see what we do, how far we get, how well we do.
Are you still selling?
Oh yeah, just bringing it to the offshore barge.
Oh, okay. I don't even see you on the map.
There we go.
Like anywhere. Oh, there you are. You're way up there. I've got word that, Tony, you're a little late. I got the message from Tony.
Good luck getting it now.
How much did you have in there?
Well, 700,000, but that's gonna put me at 171 mil.
I don't know what I have in mind. That was a failed wheelie. Oh, we're in invite lobby. I just realized that.
You can do them in an invite now.
Yeah, I know, but Hobo's not in here.
I was wondering how long it's gonna take you to discover that.
I sent him an invite.
Oh. I guess he didn't get it. Can I open the hood on this car? Yes, I can. Doesn't really show me much that I couldn't see already, but hey.
So, as long as getting a new cat when Charlie's working, am I right?
Yes, it's just 3 of us.
Okay.
Who knows what Shren is?
Working.
Probably no, on Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
Probably having webcam sex with his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Purple gang.
Yep.
Whoops. I can't wait to drive this up the mountain tomorrow.
I need a Hermes, because I don't have one. Good
I
thing
used to have
it's
2. I used to have 1 on each character, but I finally got rid of 1 on Whoops character 1. So tomorrow it's Ford versus Cadillac.
Oi.
Well, I was trying to go over you all the way. It didn't work out. Eat my transaxle.
This car is not an absolute wedge. That thing's transaxle?
Does it? I don't know.
I
You
doubt
guys have
it.
CEO invites?
Oh. What do we do?
I never got the notification for it. Holy hell. Thank you,
Yeah, I
Rockstar.
didn't. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't even hear it. Well, I've got notification sounds turned off. I don't even remember what we have to do in Act 2, man.
It's literally easier than Fleeka.
I probably want a better car. Would be my guess.
I'm keeping this wedge.
I just want something faster.
You're through to your garage. You
You know what? Yeah, let's drive that.
I'll bring it by. Alright, I'll get back to work.
I haven't driven this car in forever. Whoa, that's a horn. Holy shit, that's very Italian.
Yeah, that's what I was going with. I know these cars have a very Italian horn. This is honestly the closest I could get to the actual car.
We'll get started here in a second. Chat. Donkey's probably got to watch cutscenes, I'm guessing. Since he's never hosted it. Oh, no? Okay.
No,
Okay, it just hasn't...
I watched the cutscene the other day. The only thing I've done is paid the setup.
This is the one where we have to go into the aircraft carrier? Or the aircraft hangar? Oh, it's Act 3. Ugh, I hate that mission so much.
And then we have to rescue UOP.
Ooh, there's some lag.
Maybe I shouldn't be hosting the lobby.
No, that was just my normal little lag that I experience. My game just gets really, like, glitchy for about half a second.
Gotcha.
So it's not lag, it's glitch. G Fred lines for Dirt G lines. God, how nice this car drives. Well, except if I was just a car accident. There we go. Now we're better. Where are you, Donkey?
He's behind me somewhere in a helicopter.
Flying over.
Oh, for crying out loud, people move it.
Yeah, I forgot about the whole helicopter thing. I had my bright orange car. I got a little excited.
I got my
Oh, you stupid! British cars. I guess it was 2 British cars in an accident, though. And Progen's British, right?
Yes, if they're McLarens, so yeah, they're British. Oh, for crying out loud, you.
Oh, that's a nice car.
Ali. I haven't driven it in forever. I wonder.
It could go up at any time, but I don't know, maybe that's what you want. Hard to know.
I wonder. You think we could do the entire Criminal Mastermind like on tomorrow's stream?
Yeah. Maybe.
Ow, there's lots of cops here.
I'd rather do it now because I've had the experience of doing such things again. It's up to you. Depends on who's gonna be there for it.
Well, I know Azan wants to do it, but since you can't do the Kuruma glitch anymore.
Why, hello, how you doing?
There you go, I called Lester. I worry about
Okay, leave it with creepy Uncle Lester.
I worry about the bikes.
I worry too.
But I also worry about
the trash truck.
The trash truck with him. And also that one where you run down all the way across the map in a the truck with the machine gun. What's it called? I forget what it's called.
Series A. I mean, that one's easy when you shake the train tracks, but yeah.
But I especially worry about him on the bike.
It's kind of why Charlie and I have been doing heists with him in the meantime, because like we're just gonna give him some money instead of
Also trying to train him, I
that.
guess.
Well, yeah, I don't know. But in the case that he does not do it, we're just gonna give him money anyway.
That's my big concern is I know he isn't the best driver and he gets nervous, and not that it's hard on the bikes, but you know, if he doesn't see a car coming and gets splatted by a car in the final scene of the final heist of Criminal Mastermind, that would really, really suck.
I mean, you did all right with the Doomsday Criminal Mastermind we just did, but
Yeah, there's not as much driving in that one.
and you're kind of protected by a lot of stuff like a
Yeah.
tank. And,
Yeah. That's my biggest concern is the bikes.
do you think you could do it, Hobo?
Probably. Damn it.
Up a hill in an armored truck.
Fuck.
He took a while to die.
Oh, come on, kick down.
Woohoo! 3 miles an hour. Do we need to get out and push?
This is pathetic. Or my 4-ways. I need to turn my 4-ways on. Actually, that'll be my 4-ways.
The speedometer says we're going like 30.
We're not doing 30.
No, I know we're not. There's no way we're doing 30.
How can this thing be so pathetic?
Oh my god. And yet it goes so fast when it's in pursuit of us.
I know. I love those NPC cheat codes.
That'd be an awful lot of GTA in one day, though. Will it off-road and then 6 hours of heisting? I don't know when else I would do it.
Well, you and I just did Fleecer, right? So would
Yeah,
that
but
help?
we've just reset our Criminal Mastermind challenge by doing this.
Yeah, never mind.
So we'd have to do another fleece anyway.
Oh my god, just turn, you piece of shit! Oh god, I hate this thing.
And only 2 people have to do Fleecer, right?
Nope,
Not
all 4 have to do it.
Okay.
However, sometimes you have to do it again at the end to get the loyalty and all in order challenge, even though it's not all in order.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes, like occasionally it'll work, because like 2 people do one, 2 people do the other, then everybody joins up for prison break. About half the time it'll realize that that's all the same crew from all that same stuff and just do it. But sometimes it doesn't give the loyalty and all in order challenges, and you gotta go back and switch who does the thing with each other and do them again. But you still get the Criminal Mastermind regardless. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people having that problem with, especially with loyalty. Why is my controller vibrating non-stop? Stop it.
I'm sure there are conspiracy videos about this online, but I'm too
Thank you.
scared to watch them.
Hello, Alice, you're here to be a distraction.
Gets a 1 level back.
Now we're never gonna
This thing
get up.
is so bad.
It is, I hate it.
No, you can go to the left and get up.
I know Charlie's gonna be available tomorrow because he's working 5 a.m. and then he'll be back.
Oh, wow.
He might be tired, but
Why does a
whatever.
car wash open that early?
I don't know. It's a car wash.
I'll get one of the trainees to strip that
Hey,
down
objective
and find
complete.
the cars. When you're ready to go for the plane,
Yeah, there's always some Karen somewhere who must wash her Suburban before going to church.
True. I thought the Kajali had its own special parking spot in here.
It does, I just don't... Wait. Oh yeah, I bought one yesterday.
Because
Yeah, it does
I
have
was
its
thinking
own.
about buying one, but I don't want it to overwrite any of my vehicles that I have in
It's
here.
got its own spot.
Okay. You just moved it?
No.
It's not in its own spot.
It should be in the middle of its thing.
Oh, is there only 4 spots over here?
Yeah. I think.
Oh, okay. Alright, I understand then.
Let's do a setup.
Let's do it.
On normal, because fuck this one.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the jacket. I don't care about other shit. Oh, is this the hangar already?
Yeah. Well,
Ugh.
it's the first one.
Where it's dark?
Yep. Get it over with.
Fucking hate this stuff. How do you do the weapon wheel thing? Press up. Okay.
That helps, but you get shredded.
I know.
Happy 900, Hobo.
Yeah. I lost track of what that was.
You have a phone invite.
Oh, my bad. I thought this was in lobby one. My bad.
Sorry.
I really thought it was an in lobby one.
No, I think those are just the preps. We're doing a
Yeah,
setup
it's
with
just
just
the preps.
I mean, we could just do all the preps in a row.
It's fine. Whatever. As long as
Okay.
we got to do them all. It doesn't matter how we do them.
Yep. Here we go.
It's not the car I want, but I'm going to play car lottery again.
Oh, sure, I'll take that.
We're just getting ready, stretching our shoulders. What'd I get in car lottery? What do we look? Well, it's actually a car, not a motorcycle or bicycle.
Adventures in a hangar at LSIA. It's a Merryweather hangar. Ho ho, these are bad people. Soldiers of fortune, scumbags for hire. Actually, in my dealings
How about
with
cars
them,
I haven't
they
driven
were
in
perfectly
forever?
pleasant. You hired
Yeah, that's a long one.
Yeah, of course. Really helped with our third-tier territory rollout. So much local knowledge in traditionally business-averse economies. By local knowledge, you mean who to bribe and who to kill. They're marvelous consultants. You know Don Percival.
I thought I had it.
Great guy. Kite surfer.
Oh wait, we're going to the airport?
Yeah, he's an
Yep.
inspiration to us.
Why did I think
That
it was
LSIA?
that? I could have swore it was that.
The military sector brought B2B outsourcing to the
Zancudo.
geopolitical sphere. I mean, what is Merryweather if not a lean, mean, results-focused, disruptive business tool startup? Percival, the CEO,
Avon,
has become a
don't
personal
buy Bleeder.
friend. He's a doer and a visionary, and a war criminal.
Right.
Forget that.
Oh man.
I'd love to try and see this
Maybe we didn't really kill Avon, and he'll come back in GTA or the next update and buy Bleeder.
$50 million worth of tilt-rotor aircraft to take off them, right? Yeah.
And ruin it.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't mind the way Twitter is now. I think it's actually better, but that's just me.
With 50% of its employees?
Just the content that's shown.
I haven't seen any difference.
And I'm just here like, honestly don't care.
I haven't seen any difference. Then again, I have an ad blocker and I don't let them do the news feed. I just do it in chronological order.
Government funding sure does fill up the bank account. This must be what it feels like to be a corn farmer. Heavily subsidized, only with extra murdering.
I don't know, more people and things are getting fact-checked, and I kinda like that.
Well, they've been doing that for a while.
Yeah, that's nothing new.
I mean, a long while. We'll probably see less now that it was they laid off 50%, but a big portion of it came from the moderation and community management teams.
Oh.
Like, they got hit hard.
I haven't looked into it that much, but I think employees are calling it the snap, which
The Thanos
is a Marvel
snap,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, 50%, that's what Thanos did, so that's sad that they're calling it
It's
that.
kind of sad, but I don't know.
And they're already being sued because they didn't follow the law of giving a 60-day notice.
Weird.
Well, it's federal law. You have to, if you're going to do a mass layoff, you have to give 60 days notice.
And they didn't?
No, they gave like a day notice.
I made it.
Let's see that.
Spike's not fast, but it looks good.
Oh, we left our doors open.
Run.
You should have eyes on the Avenger
Run like
now.
hell.
I need a good gun.
How do I do the night vision?
Right on D-pad.
It's an ambush.
Where are they?
Remain calm.
Oh, they're there.
Defend yourselves until we can figure out the next step. I'm working on it.
I can't.
Here. The backup generators are up on the gantries. Okay, people.
Ow. Ow. Fuck.
And turn them on.
I'm getting a lot of the people over to the left.
That's your quickest
That's
route
good.
to the backup
There's tons of them
generators.
to the
Get up there. Get
everywhere.
that power back on.
I can't move. Why can't I move?
Snacks feature really helps, let me tell you.
I haven't gotten shot yet.
You're not as bad as we remember.
It's also just on normal.
Yeah, we're on
Oh,
normal.
right.
I'm sure the last few times we've done this, we did it on hard because we wanted the extra payout.
And another guy up top. That's that guy above you guys.
I think he died.
He did. I got the guy up top. There's a few more up there that I don't have a line on. I can see them, but they keep going behind cover. There, I got the guys straight back.
Heading up there.
Enemies in front of you.
I'm still on the ground.
To get to the switch.
You can stay there, there's gonna be more on the ground.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, body armor.
I got somebody way up high. Got another guy way up high.
Ow, 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 ow.
Come on, people. We need lights.
I got a guy right by the generators.
People above you, please.
Well, I had the guy above the generators. He stood back up. Why can't I kill this guy behind the generator? There's... On the left side of the building, the way we came in, there's still a guy behind there.
I'll see what I can do.
Let's see if I
Whoa.
can't get another line here.
This is why we do it on normal.
Yeah, they
Now it
freaking
puts me back up here.
auto aim.
Well, the guy just unloaded a mag into me.
Yeah, I don't have a line on anybody else up here.
Me either.
I thought I could get around to this other generator. I wonder if I can shoot a grenade up there and get him.
Yeah, go for it. I think we got most of them.
Oh, but there's still a few stragglers. Someone up above. There he is.
I'm getting near him, but I can't get it to bounce back in there behind where he is.
Die, please. Thank you.
There's a guy directly above me. I can't do anything about him.
I believe I took care. Oh.
Somebody just died above me.
You do not mess with me.
Okay. Who still uses crank?
What a...
Hold, chopper!
Don't jump down. Of course, that's a given.
You got it. All right. It'll take a few seconds to kick back in.
Get that guy.
These are definitely not generators.
No.
We got juice,
Yeah,
baby.
they're air conditioning blowers.
I don't see anybody. There's one guy way back in the back somewhere, but I don't know where he is.
They're gonna pile in.
Once you guys get down.
Yeah.
He's up there somewhere, but I don't know where. I can.
Oh, no, don't jump. Don't jump. Retard.
On hard, they come in.
Yeah, so far, nobody.
Oh.
Maybe that's the difference between hard and easy.
I thought it was just lives.
Lives is one of them. Get in the helicopter. Okay, I have to get it.
You gotta get.
Apparently. You.
Is everybody in?
Yeah, I'm in. I'm gonna do a shoot. Can I do a shoot? Yes, I can do a shoot.
Yes.
The Avenger has VTOL. Vertical takeoff and landing.
Yeah, we know
VTOL.
with VTOL.
So fly it up over those goons and bring it back.
Had that gun. Whew. Hey, Azan. The heist goes fine.
Weather equipment is insured fully comp, so they will be trying to shoot that bird out of the sky instead of getting it back.
Yeah, it's been
They'll be trying to
fine.
track you using
We're
radar.
only
Stay low.
one
Keep off
prepping
their
this
screens.
setup in, but we didn't do Act 1. We're just doing Act 2. Probably just doing Act 2, honestly. Just to get, I just want the varsity jacket. The payout will be nice. I mean, I'm sure, but
Yeah.
Oh, that's all on stream. Yes, he is.
yeah, he's
That
in
was
chat.
fine. How goes the kitty cat search?
Diva?
No.
You named your cat Diva?
Wasn't that
Instead
one?
of princess?
Well, I
Wow.
think Diva was one of Princess's nicknames.
Diva.
But that it is maybe a bit insulting.
Perseverance. That's how they
I mean, unless
land big contracts.
Cat's
What
got
about
some
Demo
attitude.
with an M?
Well, we got this one.
It's up to you. It's not my cat.
I am staying low, Lester. Shut up.
Yeah, Lester, we're below the altitude threshold. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, we have to go over there. I thought we were going to the facility. Well, I'm sure you'll post pictures of her. With that name, oh my god.
I want to see Biscuit.
Dive, dive, dive.
You can see how a tilt-rotor aircraft
Think
might
right.
be just what we need to stop a sub full of Russian
Well, what am I
terrorists
supposed to
and
do?
knows what else. The Doomsday
Beep at me
clock
about
is
altitude.
10 seconds to midnight, and it's our finger on the hand. Yeah. You know, the end of the world isn't really a powerful motivator for
Think
us.
right.
We're all about the cash, so just
Remember
give it a
Latifah? You started
rest,
calling her
okay?
Tifa.
Okay, you're
Thought your
clear.
mom calling her Diva. Oh, I see. Interesting.
We got it. I'll have some IAA interns get ready for the op. Speak soon.
We did it. We
How
did
this
it.
thing takes forever to drop.
The only other annoying setup is literally the next one. That wasn't so bad.
I forget what Lexi's name was. It was. Oh yeah, Julette, not Juliet. Julette. Julette. Julette.
Juul.
And I'm just like, no. Where that's not her name.
Yeah, Alice was the name when I got her. Her name was Brittany. I didn't really like that name. I was like, yeah, I'm changing it.
Lexi is
Remy's-
definitely a Lexi.
Yeah. Remy was named Marty, and we changed that
Marty.
immediately.
Marty's a good name for a dog, actually. I like that.
And then Lily was named Belle, which we
Yeah.
promptly changed.
Speaking of Alice, hello, Angry.
Game
Well, see,
rescue.
I could do Belle because I name my animals after characters from TV shows and movies.
Dexter would be a good name for a cat.
Yes. But then I'd be worried, about him killing me in the middle of the night.
We might be getting Netflix with our T-Mobile thingy, so I need shows to watch.
Okay. There's lots of good stuff on Netflix.
Yeah. It's surprising that they're actually coming.
I mean, Stranger Things. Yeah. There's your start right there.
The Umbrella Academy.
Cobra Kai.
I don't know about Cobra Kai, but
okay.
I've heard people talk about it, but obviously it's not something I'm interested in. But I've heard good things about it.
I mean, there's Breaking Bad and stuff, but apparently my mother's already watched it. And somehow.
Yeah, Breaking Bad and most of Better Call Saul's on there. Just the final season's not there yet.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Because AMC Plus is exclusivity to the final season for like a certain period, and
yeah.
Netflix.
There's a lot of good stuff on Netflix, especially if you're new to it.
The last time we had it was like 2010 with the Wii.
Oh wow, yeah. That's
like, I don't know. We watched Flipper.
There's a lot of comedy shows on there as well.
House of Cards is really good if you can get past watching Kevin Spacey.
I don't think so.
That's the only bad thing about it. But it's a good freaking show. Oh my god.
Does Kevin Spacey play a villain, or? That's always good for him.
I mean, he's the main character up until he wasn't. But no, he's not a good guy. He's a very corrupt politician.
That describes a lot of politicians, let's be honest, so he's kind of playing a good role there. There's Ozark.
Oh yeah, Ozark's very good.
What's Ozark about? I've heard
it's this dude who was an accountant, and his partner was laundering money for a cartel, and he wound up getting involved because of it. And he moved his family to Ozark, Missouri, to try to start a new life, but it all follows him there, and it's one family's story of going into depravity. I mean, that's the best way to put it. It's good though. It's so good.
Sounds like there's plenty.
Why did it not put Hobo in this lobby?
Oh, I'm in my own. Oh yeah, I'm in my own lobby. Oh, fuck that.
Darn it.
I got him. Pictures are in the Discord Floof channel. Okay.
Yep.
I will miss you.
The cone of shame. Kitty Cat's got the cone of shame.
Oh, they turned her into a lamp. That's nice that you have a cat that's also a lamp.
Okay, that bed sheet, that's Blue from Jurassic World, isn't it?
Interesting choice.
Especially for a grown man, yeah.
It's a nice cat.
Alright, Netflix. I'm just going through my Netflix list,
cool
see
lamp.
what I can recommend in there that we haven't recommended already.
Nice lamp you got there for a cat.
Vice versa.
Most of Gabriel Iglesias' specials are on there. He's really funny.
Yeah.
I know
Let's
most
see.
of the DreamWorks shows. Oh yeah, Love, Death and Robots is also on there.
Oh yeah. There's a good one I liked called Mindhunter. 13 Reasons Why was pretty good. Arrested Development's on there.
Yeah, Black Mirror's on there.
Arrested Development's good. You've never seen it. It's great.
Patton Oswalt, most of his specials are on there.
Can we just blast these dudes, right? Like blow them up?
Wait, oh, I'm not in your org.
Oh, sorry.
My cat Sabrina was tortoiseshell, but she was more brown than yours is. She was lighter colored.
Hobo, I apologize, but it'll be quick.
At least there are some seemingly competent people at the
Why is there a
IA,
bus all the way out here?
Though that Agent 14 has set the bar pretty low, am I right?
I know most DreamWorks movies are on there. What else is on there?
Better Call Saul Highwayman was pretty good. The End of the Fucking World was hilarious. El Camino, the Breaking Bad movie, it's on there.
My mom's seen that, so maybe we could watch it.
I watched a show that I liked a lot called The Travelers. It's about these time traveler people who are going back in time to, and they can like just erase a person and take over their body and their life when they travel back in time. And they're trying to stop, basically, Doomsday in the future by taking over key people, assassinating key people, a lot of different stuff.
Yeah, DLC.
That was good. Bodyguard was good. I liked it.
Cool.
So yeah, there's tons. Of course. How could we forget Hobo? Neither one of us have said it. And I just saw it on my list. Black Mirror.
Oh, I thought I mentioned. Okay, yeah, I guess I missed it, but yeah, that's a good one.
Black Mirror is good.
Yeah.
It's a shame about Westworld, but like HBO is gonna HBO.
Yeah, it's because of their new CEO. Like he's said that he wants to cancel a lot of their scripted television and just do like Discovery did with a bunch of reality crap.
Not just that, but like every piece of Warner Media.
Yep.
So I think he just wants to turn it into the Discovery Channel, which that sucks.
Yeah.
Because HBO has some really Solnick, I think is his name.
David
He was
Zaslav.
Zaslav. There you go. He was the Discovery CEO.
Oh, that explains everything.
They did their merger.
That explains a lot.
I'm having trouble getting this guy on this bike.
The CEO from the Discovery Channel now runs HBO, so of course they're going to turn it into the Discovery Channel.
Kind of shitty.
I mean, if you want to join, I'm just doing, like I said, I'm doing this just to get the jacket. That's all I really care about. You can join us on one extra person, make some money.
Yeah. Because all of us have over 100 mil, you know?
Yeah. I mean,
What way is gone now? Is he still in poverty or is he finally out of it?
he's been out of poverty for a while, I think.
Oh, Brandon.
I don't know how much he has. He had 60 or 70 million at one point, but I know he's bought a lot of stuff since then.
He bought a Conjolly the other day.
I want one, but it's only 25% off, so.
I think he's at 20 or 30 mil.
Not bad.
It's good.
Where do I need to go here? Oh, here. Okay.
So easy to make money nowadays.
I hear somebody back here yelling. There we go. I found him.
You got that covered?
I don't know. How do I get up there? How do I get up there?
Good question.
You just did this. How do you... Are the stairs outside? We lit them up. Holy shit.
I was definitely AFK for this one.
Oh, okay. I can't climb this fence because it has barbed wire on it. How the fuck do we get over?
There should be a set of stairs.
You would think.
I'll find it on the way down.
Oh, find it on the way down. That's cute. I haven't found them yet. Oh god, I'm getting run over by a ranger.
It shouldn't be that hard. They should be in inside.
You would think, but I don't see how to. How do I get up there?
Is there a ladder? Why would there be?
Like, how do I? Oh, well, now it says it's on the ground floor. No, it still says it's up there. Never mind. What's up? I don't see, like, a way in there. I can't just jump up.
This is unprecedented.
Okay, well then, let's try a thing. Maybe this will work. You just trying to shoot yourself up there?
I broke a fence gate.
So if I land the helicopter right here, can I fall? No, it's the roof's in the way. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do.
Climb a tree?
You get a car back here?
The only thing I can think of is my jetpack, but that's not correct.
Alright. There's no way I can time this to get back under there.
You might have better luck. I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna... Okay, we can't fit a car back here.
I'm gonna get my jetpack, but you shouldn't need it.
Oh wait, here's the stairs. Found them.
Here.
Except
Oh my God.
it's on the wrong side. Is there stairs on that side too? There has to be.
Yeah, there must be.
Yeah, there they are. I see them now. They're very well hidden, aren't they? How many idiots does it take to find a stair? Oh shit.
Right where the dead guy is.
Because we all have been separated before, y'all are in an invite lobby, I assume.
Yeah, let me invite you.
Okay. My cat's fascinated
Hi,
by
friends.
my ceiling light.
Yeah.
She keeps on looking up and is like, ooh, what's this?
Finding that agent is in that bag. Bring it in for analysis.
Now we have no
Watch out for any
transportation.
interested parties.
Sure we do.
I will miss you, Daddy. Clifford.
You shoot the guys, I'll get the car. I guess they're close to the car, I can shoot them too.
Oh, you're alive. That's on fire.
We're fine. Oop, I slammed the door so hard it shattered the window. A Sacro. Man, I love this car.
Shit, Hobo, how old are your cats?
10 and a half.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're getting up to an age, which of course means... Oh, they're... I can't think now. They're senior cats, even though I still treat them like babies.
So my vet was telling me once a cat turns 10, you should put them on a urinary tract diet and give... What supplement was it? Basically it helps stave off kidney disease that so many old cats get.
Yep.
I forget what it was that he said to give them as a dietary supplement. But he's like, you know, cats are never meant to live as long as they live. And that's why so many of them go urine or kidney diseases now, is because their evolution just hasn't caught up.
On pet supplies alone.
Oh, that's easy. I just spent $100 on pet supplies just yesterday, getting litter and, well, not litter. I use the pellets and the pads.
Yeah.
It's so much better than litter. Oh my god, it's so much better than regular litter.
Let's get her basically the toys, a cat bed, scratching post thing.
Oh god, when I first got Lexi, I spent like $500-600 on stuff.
Don't forget about the treats.
Oh, we still have treats.
Yeah.
Lexi has greenie treats.
Greenies.
They're not like the greenies for dogs, but they're made by the same company. And they help with her breath, because oh my god, without them, that cat has... like, what died inside of you, cat? Breath.
If only Remy had teeth to chew a greenie.
They could gum one.
Yeah, I mean...
It still freshens breath.
I just woke up.
It's like, what? Am I still here?
We want to say he's 18, which we got him when he was 3. We got him when I was 3.
It's an old dog.
It's a little dog too.
One of my pit bulls, Pete, he lived to 20.
Okay, this should lead
us. Jasmine was my...
What is... I'm through the map.
Uh-oh.
I'm pretty sure Jasmine was my oldest pet. She lived to be just a few months shy of 20.
Yeah, I fell through the map. I'll be right there.
Okay.
Could I get a CEO invite, please?
Yep. Let me not forget this time.
Okay. Thank you.
I think I'm going to start up another prep and let my dogs out if that's okay.
Yeah, I need to take a piss and get a Dr. Pepper, so good timing.
Yeah.
That'll work. I'll probably just get murdered a lot. Oh wait, it pulled me inside for some reason.
I made sure.
Oh. Alright, I'll be right back, YouTube.
I'll do one of the later preps, because why not? There's 2.
Still can't believe how much we made on, was it?
Right.
3rd round.
Yeah, like you made 4 mil?
It was like 3 mil just from the thing, but like, because of all the bonuses we got from the you know, doing the criminal mastermind and everything in all order, it ended up being like 2 or 3 mil, I think.
It's good.
I can't remember.
We can do more casino and Takayos. It's just, I don't know about the criminal mastermind like the OG.
Yeah, I do.
Are you good without that?
I'm okay without that. I mean, yes, that's 12 mil, and that is nice, but I feel like there's other ways to make that kind of money quicker and easier.
Yeah, there's better ways to get 12 mil.
It's just like, I'd rather not just do the excruciating pain of trying to get that.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Ow. Ow. Shouldn't have rode a motorcycle.
That's easy enough, but torpedoes need ECUs, which you can't get in this country. Luckily, there are some arms dealers on a platform just over the maritime boundary who might have some in stock. So go do your duty-free shopping.
And this thing climbs a mountain like a champ. The S key that you recommended. And now it's raining. Ow. No,
Yep.
don't fall here. Ow.
He died. Uh-huh.
Just swatted to diurnal direction, it's fine.
Ouch.
Did you die too?
I'm about to.
I'm driving over there. Quickly as this motorcycle will get me.
Okay.
Most, chick... Oh wait, no, that's apple salad I'm thinking of. Or, was it Cobb salad? I can't remember the name.
Fuck. Didn't see that cunt.
Jeez,
It's
that's
on a barge by the pier.
I should have got my Sparrow. You know what? That's a good idea.
Probably.
Give me a boat. I just called it my Sparrow.
Actually, maybe I'll be fine. Let's see. There's two of them we have to pick up, so someone has to pick up the other one.
Well, I was about to say, I'm nearly here too. Oh yeah, I see helicopters. Hold on.
Ah, that's not what I wanted to cover. That's a shit place for toggle. Shit place to toggle. What the fuck did I just say?
I have no idea. It's always questionable.
Who the
No,
fuck is
lock
still
onto
shooting
that.
it?
There we go.
Probably.
There we go. No helicopters.
Yep. Are they dead? Yeah, they're dead. Alright, I'm taking this. Well, this helicopter's about to explode. Actually, this helicopter's dead. Never mind.
There we go. I was about to say, I'm right here. Would y'all like a ride?
Well, we need to get to shore first. Yeah.
Okay. Nope. Come on. There we go. There's one. Yes, shoot at me, please.
Thanks for doing my bidding.
Here we go.
It's raining helicopters. We're trying to save Roberta.
I mean, at this point, we don't know Avon's gonna kill the whole world.
Yikes, that was right next to me.
Shikes, what the fuck are you, a Scooby-Doo gang?
I said Snikes, by the way.
Jinkies.
Ah! No, 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 no! That's a bit too close. I'm
It's
gonna die.
raining. I'm melting. Oh.
Well, the good news is they're centered around me.
Yep.
Bad news is I'm about to die.
Oh, you're better off than me. I'm in a Lamborghini in the rain. Yeah. I'm either gonna kill someone or kill myself in this car, and actually I just killed myself because I just went to the bushes.
Sounds about right.
That's a proper Lamborghini right there. Just throws itself into the bushes trying to kill you.
Hello. still with you.
That's a rock. If I don't destroy it.
Whoa. The Diablo is a good car.
It is.
Both will kill you.
Oh yeah.
Try to. No, not at all.
Criminal damage.
I'd say there's 3 more preps and 3 more setups. It's a long one. At least it's not Act 3.
Oh, you.
I was about to say Act 3 was the longest.
That one took us like an hour 30 minutes.
Yeah, I was about to say that one took the most time last night.
And that was with like every trick in the book.
Yeah, basically. Oh,
AKA rocket cars.
oh, there goes my helicopter. It's done. Ow!
You had to. You. Yeah.
Apparently, so I'll take it.
Let's yeah, we'll do this. Let's rescue Ulp. On normal.
First, please.
98 bucks for knocking a guy off his motorcycle. Oh, whatever. It's gonna end anyways.
So 2 of us could be inside. The 2 could be outside.
That'd be hilarious if they nerfed it.
Yeah.
I'm in the setup.
Oh, whatever. Get in here.
I'm giving it back. We're just gonna do the setup. You might hit 1,000. Being outside is the tougher.
Oh, this is fitting, donkey.
Team Clifford versus
The
Lookout
what?
Team.
Hold on. Guess what? Trying to see if I have this.
Okay.
Where's Tordor?
Who's not ready up?
Me. I'm trying to get to my Tordor. There it is. Mm.
Sure, Dad. Not children at all.
Wheels it.
Tastes like chicken.
Tastes like children. Okay, that's really good. Ulp.
Let's do a heist on a Volkswagen Golf.
A Triumph 660 in the rain? Let's see.
Fucking car.
Whoa.
Oh crap. That's a tree.
I think you and Hobo have the same library, Brandon. The douche
What?
library?
Oh, I don't have a library in my car.
Oh, what did I just see?
I'm running with Brandon.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm my car. I left the back at the base because I'm feeling a bit lazy right now, so I'm fetching a free ride.
Yeah, I'll do it on a bike.
Don't hit the telephone pole.
Azan, how's that Toretto treating you?
I got stuck in a creek. And I accidentally opened my phone so I could switch to submarine mode to get out.
Yeah, well, we'll get you 12 mil in a different way than the criminal mastermind.
Oh shit! Yay, finally a straightaway.
Son of a gun. Bitch.
What you doing over there, Diva?
I'm so used to there being UFOs.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Especially in the rain.
That's a person.
No, there's just puddles, but like...
Well, they say there's still puddles. No rain.
Sounds like it's raining.
Kinda does, a little. Oh,
This bike is already not that grippy. But it's a roadster. Oh god, watch out for... We need... I recommend getting an armored Kuruma if it's not too late already.
Too late.
That or like an insurgent. Because you guys are going to be out here.
I have a sub car.
Yeah, use your missiles actually, that would be good. Any car
I'm getting there.
that's weaponized.
Weaponized, okay. I was gonna go full stop armor.
I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Although you two are going to be in a water tower. Yeah, you're going to be up there.
Christ, what garage did I put it in?
You're that retired.
I'm finally here.
Hi.
Hi.
I'll bring it by.
I got mine.
I got stuff to do.
Well then. With Hobo.
Yeah, where the lookouts? Because the water
Now
tower's
it
here, I
should say
think.
go to the lookout.
There you
After you get here.
go. Yeah.
And then you don't have to stay up there after you get up there, but I would recommend it because there's going to be choppers. Yeah, they shoot missiles.
I can't
Ready,
get up the
Azan?
stairs. There we go.
They're going to be shooting. They're still as defenseless as ever.
Oh, big shot.
Oh, there they are. Hello, cunts. I need... You can.
Ruh-roh. Oh, we're good.
There we go.
That guy's...
They're wearing armor, I think, so...
There we go.
Haha, explosive shotgun.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Oh, okay, I'm back up here on the tower. That is not...
I'll just get my armor. Oh, I need 5 more. I have to do that before
We're
we
almost
do
done.
anything else. I can't get up the stairs. Come on, person.
Stay down there, then. We're coming down.
Okay.
Because there are guys down there.
Oh, speaking of, hi there.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Gee, thanks. Ouch, bitch!
Oh, hi, Ulp.
Remember to use the weapon
dead.
with snacks. Bobo, maybe.
Ow.
It is.
We're fine. We're coming out.
I'm coming out, so you better get
This is
the
a
party
World
started.
War III.
Yeah. Why won't he just die? Thank you.
He's walking into a door. Okay.
Ow. Hey, they're like right
Alright,
there.
I guess we're... Don't fall down the stairs, you idiot. Oh, shit, I'm gonna die.
No.
I fell down the tower somehow.
I'm telling you, the ladders. They're bad.
They're out to get us.
Jesus Christ. That was... I went down the first set of the first ladder. Then as I'm turning to go to the other one, I somehow, I don't know, ended up jumping over the rail and off the tower into my death.
That's fine.
Well done.
Hi, YouTube. Sorry about that. Totally
So
forgot.
they've been hearing our calamities, but not
But not
actually
me.
seeing them.
No, they can see it because the BRX screen captures the game. You just couldn't see or hear me.
Oh, that's right, I forgot.
Ooh, hello.
We're just ready to go, aren't we?
Oh wait. Okay, good.
Where's my car all the way over there?
I don't know.
The man.
Oh, he's gonna follow Hobo. Okay, I want an insurgent then. Yeah, he's going Hobo for some reason. He's like, I like the look of the Simpante. Reminds me of my own Greenwood. You gotta shoot them.
Jesus Christ!
Thought we were driving away from them.
Well, yeah, but still shoot them. Because, you know, murder is awesome.
Oh, shit, nuggets!
Oh.
Did one just appear from nowhere?
Not kind of, but mostly because I got duped by some dumbass civilian. Tried to avoid hitting the civilian, I crashed into the side of the night shark. Night fuck, whatever the hell that piece of shit is.
Shark.
Night shark.
Degrees in the furnace, apparently.
The only gunshots I like to hear are ones I've ordered.
These guys tire.
Distance presently.
Wham, wham, wham.
I cannot run them.
Oh yeah, easy.
Well, this is a hell of a lot of excitement for one day.
I'm just saving for people's tires, like watching them swerve. Oh my god, we are so far behind.
Well, he has a sports car, whereas I have this.
Sports car. Sports car? How dare you, sir? This is an exotic supercar.
Whoever's running this show has got a lot to answer for. It might have looked like I
No
was
quicker than this thing.
smoke.
Hey, Van, go, what up?
Make them think I'd go double. I've been working the Russians ever since they started coming in on Israeli passports. I was the first in 91, and the first out in 11. Yeah, I know their moves. I know their counter moves.
Why am I trying to do that?
Smells off. Something's happening here. We don't know what it is, how deep it goes. I was this close to unlocking it. The Russian agents, the data thefts, the leaks, all this nonsense. Bogdan was on his way to talk. But then you come along, and now you probably, for all I know, started World War III. God damn it.
Oh my god, that gun makes such a good sound.
Clifford
Oh,
decoded
bad
the
guys.
Russian comms. They won't chase you much longer. Bring that agent home.
You gonna shoot down the helicopter?
I know that voice.
I tried, but it wouldn't let me get in. Right, it's gone now. I tried, but it wouldn't let me get in the gunner seat. Well, now it will.
You phased through the hatch opening for a bit.
Well, you know.
Well, he's wearing a Madame Bizarre t-shirt.
I'm magic. It's my gay superpower. I can phase through transmutable objects.
Jesus Christ.
My men will take it from here.
Someone put me on the phone to rack me.
Why can't we hear him talking if he's with you?
I don't know.
I
GTA
know,
logic.
it's like he's right next to us, but...
Yeah, that
Like-
mule had it coming.
But he's still got platinum. Even though donkeys and mules are kind of not the same thing.
Close enough, yeah.
Do-do-do.
Children salad. Oh my god.
Put it on Twitter, I dare you. As an autocorrect fail.
It's probably the worst one I've ever heard.
Is there a way to screenshot just a portion of it?
Yeah, if you're on Android, you can just kind of crop it.
Yeah, I'll just crop it.
That's the only way I know.
That'll work. Save and then go to photos.
Oh, hey, I have the 69,000. Nice.
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 Wait,
It has a
where
bunch
is it?
of... It has a few numbers after it, but it
Library.
starts
Oh,
with
there we go.
69.
Those
Which
other
is the
numbers don't
important
count.
part.
Yep, that's the important. We don't care about the 69. Nice.
Exactly.
That's
There
a
you go.
golf caddy.
Oh shit!
That was a panic honk.
Yeah, it was. Panic honk and panic brake because I nearly ran your ass over.
And yet I want a motorcycle in real life. We'll see.
Well, my brother has one, and as long as you maintain situational awareness, you should be
Yeah,
fine.
you just gotta be very hyper alert. Like
Yeah, I mean-
360 at all times, know what other people are doing.
Yeah, keep
Oh, I
your head
think
on the
I'd be
swivel.
vigilant enough.
Yep.
I mean, you know, I had a few close calls when I had them, but because, like, the main thing I had to watch for was people behind me. People behind me and people pulling out in front of me. I rode it on the highway and everything. It's just, the nice thing is with a bike, you position your mirrors right and you can see 360 around you. So,
Like, but I've been surrounded by them my whole life, like dirt bikes, snowmobiles, street bikes. I kind of want one.
I loved having one. Honestly, the closest I ever came to crashing it wasn't because of a person, but was because of a squirrel. Had a squirrel run out the road in front of me, and I tried to stop and squeeze the front brake a little too hard, locked up my front tire, but not the back, and couldn't steer. Nearly went off into a little pond.
I mean, bikes have sort of come a long way with ABS and all that tech.
Yeah, mine didn't have any of that. It was a very basic
oh
bike.
God.
It was very basic. It was just a little 250cc Rebel.
Oh.
Oh, speaking of Rebels, I thought that was a rusty one that was clean. It's a normal one. I saw one without a bull bar or light or roll bar, and then I went back, and it's regular Rebel. So disappoint.
Been looking into the Ninja 400, but at the same time, I kind of like this Triumph Trident. It's a 660.
Yeah, I love the Triumph bikes. I don't really like the crotch rocket style bikes.
No, I think I would not be able to handle that. I know my neighbor's got one, but
I mean, they're not bad to handle. I mean, it's not that. I don't know.
It's
That whole lean forward. Yeah, the lean forward position just looks. I just don't know that would. My bike was comfortable. It was like a lazy boy, you know.
Yeah, like that'd be
lounge.
It's a commuter. It doesn't have to go Mach 5.
No, yeah, my bike top speed was like 75 miles an hour.
I'm not taking it to the track.
It didn't even have enough power to do a burnout.
Yeah.
But that was fine. You know, I was also just 14 when I had it, so I didn't need a bike that powerful. I probably would have killed myself on a bike that powerful. Because I did try to do a burnout. And it failed, and then I was like, oh, well, I can't do that, so. I did ride it at its top speed quite often, though, on the highway.
Nice. I should have no problems if I take an MSF.
I still have my motorcycle endorsement, even though I haven't had a bike in redacted number of years.
I mean, I've ridden dirt bikes.
So you understand the basics of shifting and all that?
Not with clutch, actually. Not yet.
Really?
No, just most of the bikes we have are clutchless. We have a little mini bike, but then we've got bigger bikes, but I don't know.
On some bikes, like I could do it on the Rebel, you could get the RPM at a sweet spot and you could shift without the clutch.
Yeah, there's like slipper clutches now and everything. It's fine.
Having that bike, though, it prepared me for the first time I drove a 5-speed, because I at least understood the concept of clutch, gas, shifting gears, even though it's, you know, not with your feet and hands, or kind of their roles are reversed, but
yeah.
But I still at least understood the concept.
A bunch of YouTube research, I should be fine.
I remember the first time I got in a 5-speed, I was like, oh, it's 5-speed. And it's like, oh well, I'll be fine. Ground the gears for about the first half hour, trying to get the timing down. But after that, I was good. I never got the whole heel toe thing down very well, though.
I'm still trying to master that. The problem is that the thing is with heel toe is like it helps if the gas and the brake are kind of even with each other. In my car, they're not.
Yeah. Like, I did get the get better. I never quite perfected it where I can nail it every time, but doing the rev matching on downshifts, I could usually pull that off. But now cars just do that for you.
Yeah. Where the fuck am I going?
I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just following the yellow line.
I'm not even following the yellow. I'm just like driving in autopilot right now.
Would you
like a ride, hobo?
Nah, I'm fine.
Well, I don't even remember this mission. What do we need from a construction site?
Hammer.
Yeah.
So get there
break into the sub.
cause chaos. Launch some tear gas, you know, punch a few folks. Just get in the mix and wait for the riot van to arrive. Then steal it from the fascist prigs and
Oh,
come
a
back.
riot van.
And don't kill anyone. It's just a riot. We don't want the cops there.
Wait, what? Then why are we waiting for a riot van if we don't? I'm so confused. Tear gas, huh? Do I have tear gas? Yeah, I have tear gas.
Oops.
You weren't supposed to kill anyone.
Corporate HQ won't like the look of this. Keep it up.
We're just trying to start a riot. We're not trying to kill anyone.
Someone's right kill anyway.
I guess because it counted as a stealth kill, I just tried to punch him and he was like, nope, I'm done.
This is a PR nightmare. The riot squad will be there soon. Let's see what you got. Oh, God. Oh!
And yet they never show up ever again.
Come on, douche. Shit. You fucker. Right on time. There's the RCV. Get it and bring it in.
Oh, of course it goes for trouble.
Why did I go for my truck? I don't want... Not my truck, my car.
Okay, this van might be the only thing that's...
Get in, you retard! Okay, fine. Sorry, I'll just drive.
With the spray.
Can we call Esther on this one? I hope so.
I'm about to try.
Let me check. Yes, yes you can.
Alright, try not to hit a cop.
Out of my way, I'm in an important car.
If it isn't my creepy
Okay,
silent
don't hit a cop. Don't hit a cop.
help?
There you go.
Okay, my friend. I'll take care of the LSPD.
It's just
Leave
hard
it to
because
me.
they're like right in front of me.
What are they doing?
They're being cops. They're trying to
I
stop
guess.
everyone.
Everyone and everything.
Oi, get out of my way, civilian. Why can't I find... There he is.
Training, donkey. Hydrate.
Oh my god. Out of my way, civilian.
Does that push you back at all?
No.
I kind of want one of these, but at the same time, it's only 25% off.
So is the Conjali.
Yeah,
Just
only
kind of-
25% off.
I don't think it's really gonna go on sale like that again, period, so...
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can
like-
do without.
Would there be better discounts in the month coming up? I don't know.
I don't know.
Probably not for-
I can do without.
I might get it.
But just 25% off. That's, I don't know. Maybe if I had like more money, but buying them both would put me down below 100 million.
You don't want that.
I can't have that. That's
Doing
that's,
Criminal Mastermind, you'd pretty much be back,
that's true.
which is a terrible feeling to be back where you were.
I've been bouncing between 104 and 106 for the past several weeks. Like I'll get up to 106, and then the car will come out, and then I'll drop back down to 104 for a little while, and then there's been enough stuff to make $2-3 million without really trying. I don't know. It's just I think about both of them, and I probably very rarely drive either one of them. And because of that, I want more than 25% off.
You're getting $2 million for doing the heist, but I don't know.
This heist?
Well, no, but like all of the finales.
Oh, that's
If
right.
that justifies it.
If we do all the finales. Oh, I figured we could do maybe Series A next weekend or something. I just don't know when we're gonna do the
Series
Criminal
A?
Mastermind, and we could maybe do it tomorrow.
I'd like to.
I mean, because I've got a 6-hour stream tomorrow.
Coco's in, I'm in, you're in. Azan declined. Charlie might be there.
We gotta have 4.
Yeah. Kill test. We're gonna show it.
Oh, no good. Freak.
How are you having trouble driving this thing this bad?
This is a piece of shit.
Because it gets a lot of speed and then it has terrible brakes.
Oh, so you're not anticipating your turns. Okay, I understood. Huh. GTA Wiki's right. They messed up the light reflections on this thing at night. On the side, only one of the red ones makes a reflection, while all 3 of the blue ones do. Yeah, if you guys are down, we can do it tomorrow during the stream. So after Will It Off-Road, we can just start that. We can do it in 6 hours, yeah. It took us 9 hours, but we also did, like, we didn't have weaponized vehicles back then. So, like, we had to do the Insurgents one really careful instead of just running through it with weaponized vehicles.
Now you've got vigilantes and...
Yeah.
And fast cars.
Yeah, we didn't have the hardware back then. Hobo, you seem to be missing something here.
Yeah. I had a couple of accidents.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're gonna get the bonus if you've moved your character from 360?
I did it on 360 after I transferred my character.
Oh, okay.
So yes, when I go in and look at Criminal Mastermind, it's not complete
0.
here. Yeah. Yeah.
I was just wondering.
Yeah, and we did that. That was after I had transferred. So,
smart.
Yeah. It wasn't intentional. It just kind of worked that way.
Oh.
I transferred just as soon as it came out on PC, and I was only like level 60 something. You know, I had like $2 million in the bank. That's it. It was a struggle on PC for a long time to get. It wasn't until like Rocket got on PC that I was able to start making money on PC. It was just me, you know.
Yeah.
And I tried, like, you know, meeting new people on PC, but it never really worked out.
If it wasn't for a couple of shark cards, I might not have had the mindset I have today.
And a couple people buy me some shark cards, and it helped. It definitely helped.
Because I was broke.
Then again, it turned around and I lost most of the shark card bonus money.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's what it was when I lost all that money.
Doesn't make any sense.
Well, I don't know if I lost the bonus money or if I lost the shark card money. I'm not sure because I didn't lose everything that I'd ever gotten from shark cards. But you know, I don't blame the person who's buying them, but they're probably buying them on like G2A or something, and some of those fraud accounts probably finally came back to Rockstar, and of course they have no choice but to reverse that. I just wish they would have told me what it was for. It just took me forever to like piece together why.
You were gonna quit the game.
I was ready to, man. That was $30 million they took from me.
Now look at you.
I was pissed because I just thought that they thought I had modded or something. I'm like, I played legit. I could not figure out what was the cause of it.
We're almost done here.
How many setups and preps?
One more prep, one more setup after this.
Alright.
But this one takes 4.
This a long one?
Yes.
Yep.
All this for a jacket.
You get money. More than happy to do it.
What?
We're doing a setup.
Oh.
Setup.
You gotta tell me these things. I have notification sounds turned off.
Prep setup. Yeah, I have them turned off too, which is why you constantly have to remind me. But it's different context if it's a playlist. Waiting on Brandon.
Shut up.
Yeah, this is fine. I want those chrome pants.
Oh, this is where we have to go put out the fires, isn't it?
Yep.
Ugh.
We didn't start the fire.
Yeah, if you know all the lyrics to that song, I'll be impressed.
I don't. The chorus is the only thing I remember because it's the only thing that sticks.
Hum the rest of it.
Wow, somebody's having issues out there.
Yeah, I saw that mule just falling backwards.
Get into the riot control van and make your way towards the location. These bad actors are trying to wipe out our culture. They stole some vital hard drives from my company and they're torching them.
Yeah,
what?
I
Gonna use the words.
Boo!
Ivan's company's stolen hard drives before these Russian actors or agents or ballerinas or whatever they are burn them to goo.
If you want, we can trip skip, but like, we don't have to.
It's only 3 miles.
It's still a pain.
Look at all the bikers we get to run over. Never mind. I was gonna say spray.
Not spraying. I got a cow catch. I'm gonna run their asses over.
They go flying, man. Who's on the front cannon?
Hobo.
I'm driving, bitch. Or do I have control over it?
I think you have control over the front cannon.
How do I...
RB.
Handbrake? Oh, there we go. It's LB. RB is the handbrake.
Oh.
One other cyclist.
You get sprayed.
Out of my way, SUV. You're a piece of shit anyways.
Wow. Pick the fence as an SUV driver.
Good. I'm a hatchback owner. I'm supposed to hate you.
I mean, I'm technically a hatchback owner too, if you think about it, but it's just a bigger hatchback, that's all it is.
Yeah.
Especially when you look at that car in profile, it's just a hatchback. I like its looks though. It's definitely it, you know, as crossovers go, it's definitely probably one of the more stylistic ones out there. It's controversial design, but I like it.
I love what they're doing with their EVs or their concepts.
Oh, I'd love to have an Ioniq with its like 8-bit taillights and headlights. It looks so cool. They look so freaking cool.
If I had to buy one, it'd be that.
But it's still pricey, man. Like, to get one with feature parity of what my car has would be like $52,000.
Once Air Force One is solar powered, then I'll buy an electric car.
Oh my god, just get up this fucking turn, you piece of shit.
Put out the fires and save the day.
Okay, the fire's out. Go in and save the files.
Oops.
I fell over.
Put out the second fire while he's retrieving.
Yep. I killed everybody that was over here, so we're good.
Oh, yeah, it's out. Good.
Somebody else is gonna have to come get this one. I don't think I can get them both, can I? No, I can. Never mind.
can.
I can. I got it. Get back in. Hey! I'm not dirty.
There's another burn site.
Quit switching my guns. Hobo with his fuck that fence philosophy.
Yes.
FTFP.
What time does Charlie get home from work?
I mean, I think it's a regular 9 to 5 for him.
Looks like they really want these files
So-
erased. This codename
Theoretically, he'd be leaving work now.
You've got to stop them stopping you, all right? Some of those files have Clifford on them.
He'll be home early tomorrow because he's starting early.
Just think about it. We could have saved us from the last heist if we just let this burn.
Well, we were
I'm
naive.
one. That shark took the other one out. I got the passenger.
Haha, you're wet.
And he kind of ate it there, didn't he?
I think the water does help.
It does.
Out of my way, you fat fuck.
Do you need another siren on that thing? A fire siren? Move it! We're on a schedule here, okay? The longer you take, the more files I lose. The human race gets set back in its quest for
He gets the double spray.
Okay, that's some needs work, I know, I admit it.
Driver down.
Cyclist must die.
I knew you were gonna sacrifice the turn for that cyclist.
He got away though. Fuck this park bike anyways.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm a cyclist's worst nightmare.
It happens.
Good thing Hobo doesn't listen to it. I'd be dead.
Oh, but that's... I have to go around, because that's solid.
Nope.
Now see what's left of that smoldering wreckage. Salvage time, go for it.
I'll get out in a minute. I want more guys to be dead first. I fell over.
Yep. Dead? No, he's just wet.
Oh, these guys are armored. Don't look armored, but they're armored. There's a lot of dudes down here. Holy crap.
You're all gonna be wet. There we go, killed you with my cannon.
Ow, ow,
Someone-
down the
someone
roof,
above
down
you.
the roof, down the roof.
Spray him.
Yep. Alright, still alive.
Oh, the van just disappeared.
Go straight through it.
Okay, last location. Second to last.
Yeah. Is it docks or last, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that was one hell of a roadblock, guys. Good job.
I mean, it did block the road itself.
Just not the rail of road.
Yes.
Ran free.
Apparently no one specified that in the meeting.
Avon, please shut. I mean, I know you're out of line and you're kind of right, but shut up.
Okay, the driver's down. Yay, mouse accuracy for the win.
Washington houses.
Ooh, that drift though.
Not very well. That's a pathetic drift.
For this thing.
Jet!
Fuck the lights.
That's the light pole.
Yes. And that was crippling understeer.
I mean, they're really trying to wipe you out. How many agents are there? Save my files!
Save my porn.
Save my...
Now see what's left in that smoldering wreckage.
Maybe after I murder a few more guys, let's do it.
Now get in there and save my data.
Oh, he's still alive. Avon has 10 copies of 2 Girls, 1 Cup.
I don't know why Russia's after that, but yeah.
They want some of that anime porn. Who needs to be drunk? Drunk.
Drowned?
Yes, let's go with drown.
That's the word you were looking for.
Yes.
Why is my gun not firing? Because it was the wrong gun.
Watch out, they have snipers.
Yeah.
Snipers, no snipers. I'll get out. Help.
Nice thing is I can hack and have my weapon wheel up and eat snacks at the same time. Or not hack, but recover the stuff, yeah. So once you press the button, you can hit the weapon wheel and eat snacks without getting shot.
Really?
Pretty handy. Guy up there, but I don't see him.
Yeah, he's somewhere up there.
Down.
Okay, there's one more burn site. The bad guys cannot win today. Get over there quick.
Run, donkey.
These files have been lost. It would have put my research back by years.
The heist itself literally takes like 9 minutes.
Price you pay for trying to do something selfless and extraordinary.
It's a chopper chasing us, huh?
Agents in the air, look out!
Yeah, I'm working on the agents in the air. I'm working on it.
Fuck's sake.
You guys are just in the way, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. There we go. Finally got stuck on the water tower. Or sorry, the transmission line.
I've hit this pilot so many times. How does it take to take him down?
Crash
Mother
into the
Russia.
bridge, fish. Shit. Okay, I was hoping it would crash into the bridge.
Well, he actually got around.
Here we go.
They're really throwing agents at this.
Oh,
Like,
whoa.
look out! Save the files!
So we're running tabs over. There we go.
You don't belong here.
Oh, okay.
Salvage time! Go for it! Okay, see what's left of the files.
That one up.
Don't wait for it to cool down. Get in there. And it's out. Pick him up.
This is a good point to get out.
Pick it up and get out of there. The last fire's out. Save the
That's
clover
wall.
code.
It is a wall. That combat MG is so much more effective than the gun. Oh, there's a sniper up there, I see. Not anymore, there's not. Well, he's not dead, but he's injured.
Killed him.
Alright, just that last one that Zan's got.
Kinda glad we're not doing Act 3. But we can
What?
do it.
Alright, now just bring the files to the drop-off.
Glad we're not doing Act 3, but we could do it.
We could, but yeah, I'm not worried about it. I don't want the... I mean, the hoodie would be nice, but I wanted the...
Yeah, to be fair, between the two, I like the first aid jacket.
Well, you have to do it every finale anyway to get the 2 mils, so maybe you'll...
Oh, that's true. Well, the hoodie, I think, is only this week, isn't it?
Yeah, another time.
I'm not too terribly concerned.
The jacket's kinda better.
I wonder if you just do every finale on normal, if that would count. I don't know.
We don't even know what finales have to do.
I'd like to see that, Lester. Oh, my mom is making pumpkin bread and it smells so good. Yes.
Where the hell are we going? Oh, okay, the junkyard.
Yeah, Rogers.
Our driver. That's never a good sign from our driver.
Where the hell are we going?
I would jump out of the moving vehicle if our driver said that.
That was the slowest crash in history.
My cat is concerned by my laughing. He just looks at me and is like, what are you doing?
Well, new noises, so...
Well, yes. Said she's 3 months old, she just gotta get used to everything. She's a baby.
Why is it not triggering? There we go.
There's a speech in the way.
Speech was long over for me. Yay, I did a thing somehow.
I'll take gold.
$368.
No, I didn't. There we go. Good job out there.
There we go. Make sure Oba's included.
You ain't got no common sense.
I like your hat, lady. So it doesn't really go with that outfit, but you know.
There you go, congratulations.
There we go, I got you. I know one of those bullets made contact.
There you go. New York style.
Oh, I nearly cleared that. Ow! Definitely didn't clear that.
Trying to shoot. Oh, I did get all the Pokeballs.
Yeah, I'm gonna need one.
Oh shit! How did you not see me throw that grenade? I held it out the window for so long.
I wasn't paying attention to your hand.
Holy shit. We gotta run away. Hey, I got $2,000 for good behavior. The game recognizes.
Blowing up a Lamborghini is not good behavior. And I think that's lag, because, yeah, that's lag.
Okay, I just didn't land
Oh,
that
that
at all.
car just disappeared in front of us.
That's lag, yeah. Whoa, whoa, okay, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. There's a blue dot back there.
Great line speed!
Lag, 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 lag.
Just watching cars just disappear and reappear. It's like,
lag,
we've
lag,
got like
lag.
Houdini here.
Lag, 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 lag.
I see what you tried to do there.
What?
It's a proxy mine.
Oh, what you talking about?
Sure you don't.
Ford civilian cars.
I will be right back again.
Okay.
Hi, cops. How you doing?
Someone has to po-po.
Okay, head out. Luckily,
Probably the person blowing up things.
most of our work for us.
A bit, yeah.
Cars on the back of some wastelanders. I'll send you the image of what you're looking for.
That was graceful.
Yeah, it was. Where's my car?
It's like the Saka.
Actually, I got a better idea.
Truck?
Yes.
Sure.
Not just any truck. Truck towing a generator.
Well, you know, so when the lights go out in the hangar next time, we'll be prepared. But haha, the lights didn't go out. We hooked up a generator.
Oh my god, are these guys all scattered throughout the map?
Yes.
I got a Sparrow.
I'm getting this one that's up here by the Alamo Sea.
Going towards the city.
And it looks like most of them are in the city.
Yeah, that's why I went with this one, because I figured, I knew he was getting his helicopter, so I figured I'd drive up to this one and grab my helicopter and get the rest.
Go for like the one that kind of looks like it's by the airport.
Yeah, I might as well get my own helicopter because it's gonna take forever with this truck.
Anybody? Yikes, careful. And how long has it been since I last did the Criminal Mastermind Challenge? Like 7 years? No, it would have been in 2016. So 6 years. I think that's the last time I did the,
Don't look on that one. Keep going.
I think that's the last time I did Series A. So yeah, that's been a while since I don't even remember Series A.
I used to do that a bunch when it was like double money whenever the normal heist would be done.
All I know is that on Series A, when you get the one where you got to go to the boat, just put a sniper in the helicopter and take everybody out on the boat before you ever even try to go to the boat. And then you just walk on the boat. And then you leave. And it's easy.
That looks like a strawberry.
Alright, I'm going to the one farthest east.
No, stop. There. Excuse me, sir. This is mine.
Oh my god, the pumpkin bread smells so good.
Oh yes.
I'm so hungry too. As long if you really want to like make cat care a lot easier, especially while she's a kitten. It's not a cheap upfront cost, but in the long run, it saves you money. Switch to the Breeze system by, I can't remember who it's by, but it's pellets that are hydrophobic. And then there's a pad that all the urine goes down to. You just change the pad out once a week and scoop the poops, and you change the pellets once a month. And it's just so much easier. No litter gets anywhere. Like none. Oh, here I thought they would stop for me. I was so very wrong. Excuse me. Get out. Get out. Get out. Okay. This isn't the shortest way to the facility, is it? Oh well. It's the way I'm going now. What?
I'm just talking to myself, Bryce is making noises.
This is definitely not the shortest way to the facility. I'm turning around. This will be much quicker. So Donkey's AFK, so there's nobody going after the fourth one yet.
Nope.
And I've got a long drive for this one.
I'm almost there, so I'll probably go to the fourth one once I drop this off.
Do we get chased in these?
Yes, we do.
I don't.
I got
By the
somebody
Fast and
chasing me.
Furious gang.
I got somebody
I'm
chasing
being
me.
chased.
I hear the guns, but I don't see the guy. Oh, there he is. He's back there.
I was about to say, this seems like a nice little normal drive for me.
Yeah, I've got a Sultan maybe back there? Can't tell.
Yeah, there's no red dots for me.
I got his tire. He's immobilized.
Okay,
What is so interesting about the ceiling is it the fact that it's spinning.
Probably. That's how my cats were when I first moved to my apartment years ago. It's like, yeah, the ceiling fan, as soon as I turned the ceiling fan on, the cat was like, what the hell is that thing spinning? They wouldn't stop staring for like a couple of days.
Lexi stares at the ceiling fan poles. The little chains. And every night before I go to bed, like cause she's always in my room when I go to bed. And of course, that's not going to work because she tries to play the whole time I'm trying to sleep. So I have to kick her out, but I always pick her up and cuddle with her and everything. And then after a few minutes of being held and being cuddled, she like leans forward and reaches out towards those poles, and I lift her up so she can play with them. Because she can't reach them otherwise. Though she has tried many, many times. I've spotted her jumping on the bed trying to get up to them. So I hold her up there and she bats those around for a few minutes, chews on the ends of them. But she can't hurt them, they're ceramic beads. And then when she's done with that, she goes out in the hallway, and as I close the door, she gives me the, "But I love you" look. I want to be near you. Which I've fallen for a couple times, but not anymore.
You're a very light sleeper, aren't you?
Very.
I have no problems with my cats having shenanigans while I'm trying to sleep. Usually because once I pass out, I am out. The cat's doing all sorts of shit and I won't notice.
Well, I have, that whole restless leg thing. So when I go to bed at night, I start wiggling my feet. And of course, to a cat, that's just like, oh, that's a toy. And so, she attacks my feet. And then if I don't wiggle my feet, she jumps up on my face and starts chewing on my hair. So it's like, not even that she would wake me up and she won't let me go to sleep. I've tried many times. She won't. Yet, if my mom takes a nap in the afternoon, she'll climb right up in the recliner of my mom, curl up, go sleep with her. Like, you can't give me that same courtesy? She always waits till the dog's asleep, and then she climbs up, curls up, because the dog won't let her up there. But then when they wake up together, she's fine with it. So who knows? When during the day, the dog and the cat take naps together. I find them curled up together all the time. They get along really well. They chase each other through the house. It's so funny. You'll see the dog chase the cat, and then a few seconds later, it goes the other direction. There goes the dog, the cat right behind it. But I'm glad they get along. Is this the last setup?
Last prep, then we got a setup.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And then it should
it's
be
an
the
easy
finale.
setup.
God damn it! Stop wiggling, you piece of shit.
You got it? Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you.
Mr. AFK.
I know.
Now we've got a close ratio gearbox.
Also, I just realized that I might not be able to make it tomorrow.
Uh-oh. Why?
Because my brother's got his race, and depending on what my mom wants to do, we might go up there.
Oh. So we might not do it tomorrow.
I mean, you said during a stream, right?
Yes, sir.
That's like...
2 o'clock my time, 3 years. Because Will Off-Road will be at noon.
I might miss Will at Off-Road, but like if we were to hustle, I could just get home at like 3 or 3:30. It's quite a long drive.
You think you'd be home in time?
Well, he has an event at 1:40, and then
Oh, wow. That'd be pushing it, man.
it'd be close. So I might be an hour late or more.
Yeah, well, I'd want to get started right at the beginning, because I don't want to... I've got
Right.
stuff I got to do tomorrow after the stream. I could do it on Monday, but I've been using the time after the Saturday and Sunday stream since they end, you know, at a decent time to get editing done, so that I could take Monday off and, like, literally do nothing content creation related on Mondays.
I'll let you know.
I mean, if not, I'll play something else, and we can just do it the next weekend.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Fucking hellfire, you piece of shit.
Not as on.
Yay, I got money for being an associate. Donkey must have died at some point because I only got 10 grand. Or maybe when we leave the lobby and come back, it starts over. I don't know.
He just drove over Azon's car, didn't even touch it, just knew.
Okay, your ECUs are going in the torpedoes.
Hello, Bryson.
Your cars are repaired.
Setup
We're ready
time.
for the move on the
Are you being an
submarine
angry
whenever
potato?
You are. Just
You're being
go
an
to
angry
planning.
potato. Hello, my angry potato. Bracing. Yeah, let me check this while we're waiting.
We can wait for Azan, but we don't have to for this setup.
Okay,
Whatever you want to do.
go for it. Launch it.
We have 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Right? No? Maybe?
No, the stream is supposed to end half hour ago.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch to Twitch here and after, right before we do the finale.
Yep.
Oh, you. That's the goal. Alright, set up.
Invites are out.
There you go, I'm coming. I had to run away from Hobo for a minute.
Racing.
Fair.
Come over here and be a cupcake.
I may have run tear gas at him.
Give it a couple seconds.
Alrighty, I'm back.
No.
I just started it.
Wow. Bad timing. You get to hold the lobby down.
It's not the high. It's just the setup.
It's just another setup, so you'll be fine.
Okay.
Goonies Bracing, you stink.
Well,
Yeah, this will work.
Polito bye. Polito.
my cat was doing some exploring. I was double checking if she needed to use the restroom or not.
It's fine.
Usually with a kitten, all you have to do is show them once where it is, and they're good. Put them in there, grab the little front paws, and dig.
Considering it's not in my room, I was just picking her up and taking her over there just in case.
And now the bus is having problems.
What's this? What the fuck? How many are there?
3. Oh my god.
We're gonna have a wrestling match in the marsh.
What the fuck is going on over there with the buses?
3 identical
the
buses.
Russians. Oh. What even? Should we put them out of their misery?
Repaired and the ECUs are in the torpedoes. You're gonna use them for this recce mission and then for the main move on the submarine when everything else is done, yeah? Anyway, first we'll need to stop the sub's resupply convoy. Then we'll go into the water to take a look at it. The sooner you take out the convoy, the sooner you get wet.
Why are you bitching at us already, Lester? We just started.
Very impatient.
We are. What, we're not?
We are.
You want something blown up? We're who you come to. Come on, we need the whole fucking convoy. Okay, here we go. Your rebuilt vehicles were equipped with
Why can't I lock onto the helicopter?
test. It is absolutely necessary the whole convoy is taken out. Do not let any of them get to the resupply.
Why can't I lock onto anything? There we go.
Lester, shut.
Ooh, crap!
Whoa, couldn't do it.
Great
Oh,
of like the
there's just
roadblock.
a little bit in my way there.
That's why we earned the big bucks. Convoy down. Now we need you to split up into teams and look for that submarine. There are 2 separate areas to investigate. The Strombergs are now fully submersible and reinforced for all depths. Shit! I'm detecting a network of naval mines around the sub. If we want to move on that vessel later, you're gonna have to clear them all now.
How do you go into sub mode, car mode?
Right on D-pad.
Okay. That didn't work, but I'm in the water.
Hit the water, switch to submersible mode. That'll let you pilot, and the missiles will swap out for your torpedoes.
This is the setup my game crashed on the other day.
Oh yeah?
Okay, you got the first
The longest one.
for the rest.
Yeah.
Alright, well, good thing we brought torpedoes. They have a shorter range, so you've got to get fairly close to the mines in order to lock on. Too close, and you'll get caught in the blast, but, you know, you can, figure that out.
So we're two separate teams, but we're in the same spot?
No, you're somewhere else.
Okay. Where is it? It should be like right here in front of me. Oh, so yeah, come back for it.
That's another one down.
Oh, there she is. Hello, Remus.
What the hell is this one? Ah, there's where you're hiding. Okay, I see. Understand now.
Way to go.
I'll
So
get
you
these
get
two.
a little too excited about it. Illusions.
Wouldn't want a whale to get stuck in that.
You're making the oceans a little safer. That's good.
Oh my god, this thing won't climb.
Oh, I found a crash jet. I'm getting dangerously close to these explosions.
Keep clearing the way. Okay, it looks like you've cleared all your mines. Now, we lost a spy plane here the other day. I need you to go and scan the wreckage. Find out what kind of weapon they used.
I can set up a crew lobby if y'all want, since this is an invite that I left in.
Nah, we'll just invite you to the
Okay.
thing when we're done. Be easier than 3 people changing. That scanner animation is hilarious.
Yep.
Apparently I'm just scanning some fish right now. Turn, piece of... What's this car? Okay, I scanned. Now what?
Bank robbers. If you're paying, they'll do anything a spy can do. Kill, steal, lie. Everything except the sexual harassment. That's a step too far, so...
I guess.
Do what?
That's where we're going.
Just deliver it to the drop-off.
Yep.
Yep.
If I could
Then
put
that's
hitting the
it.
reef, I would just be there quicker. I keep forgetting this isn't the jet-powered one. I keep trying to jet-power.
We got the results. Pull out of there and come into the drop-off. Surface-to-air missile. Warhead. Proximity fuse. Good news, people. They aren't expecting us to come at them from below.
Can I get up this way, I wonder? Try. Yeah! Beautiful. Oh, but now I'm stuck on something. Oh, a tree. I'm fine. Oh, it's over there. I got okay. I gotta go on the block. Hold on. Yes.
Don't get comfortable, because you'll be back down there soon enough.
All right, YouTube, I'm going to switch over to Twitch, so I'll see you guys there in just a couple minutes, just however long it takes me to switch over.